Okay, so I heard the Mimic got an update a couple days ago, or probably significantly longer ago. Heard it was really good, so I'm gonna play it. I just play normally? Oh, they changed so much since the last time I played. I guess we'll play the new one, Rage. Play single player, normal mode, obviously. Single player. An IJO agent and her team investigate the source of an outbreak, only to uncover something that was never meant to be disturbed. At Mimic. Surely there's no possible way I get scared. Can I turn off chat? Is there a way for me to... Oh, everything is loading in. This is so awkward. Oh. There's a cutscene? Can I... If you guys don't mind, I would like to move. Following the catastrophic events of yokai attack around the world, humanity was forever forced to accept a new reality, blah, blah, blah. What was once dismissed as myths and legends revealed themselves to be real. The Japanese government decided to establish a special organization tasked with eliminating these threats. The Bureau of Anomalous Countermeasures, also known as the IJO. Damn, they really got to give you more time to read them out. Despite the years of research, there are still many questions that remain unanswered. New threats continue to emerge, and one that defy all known understandings each day. Shion and two other IJO field operatives, Hideo and Mika, were assigned to eliminate a special mutation of yokai known as Gata. The town resides near a strange Inumaki tunnel. However, Shion finds... Okay, bro, I can't read this fast, man. I can't read this fast. Blah, 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 blah. A discovery buried beneath the earth. Uh-huh.
まだ近くにいると思う？
じゃあ他に何のためにここにいるって言うんだミカ。もしそうじゃなかったら今頃俺は東京でラーメンでも食ってるさ。
訓練とそんなに変わらないよね。
Something's already telling me.
ずっと厳しい。気を抜くなミカ。シオンもだ。
Oh, I guess I'm Shion? Oh, I guess I'm Shion. Something's telling me this girl right here is going to be dead. Very, very dead. Very quickly she will die too. She sounds like a wimp. This guy, on the other hand, ooh, I like you. I like you. You're either going to be a bad guy, or you're gonna be a good guy and make it to the end. As I'm calling my shots right there. Those are my guesses for the story. Press F to use your flashlight. Press shift to run, C to crouch. Oh, we have stamina. R to reload, hold to click, blah 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 blah. I can't read all these that fast. Okay. You can turn off chat now. Can you give me my tutorial back? 1 to use your gun. Okay. I guess I'm going to be holding this out. Shift. Oh, sliding. We get the slide? The slide, hold shift plus C. Hold click or LMB to fire your gun, search ammo, access your inventory by pressing tab. To maneuver, press Q or E. Oh, shoot. God damn it. Okay. They really gotta make a slightly better tutorial than just throwing text on a screen. I can't read this fast, okay? Press T to inspect your light skins only. Oh. Q to E to maneuver. What the hell do you mean Q to E to maneuver? I'm assuming I go inside now? There's no, like, objectives thing? Hold on, let me look at the settings. Camera bobble, performance mode, emote me. There's emotes in this game? Oh, there's inspect. You. It doesn't work. Okay, that's great. I guess we just get to work. Do I just go ahead, or where do I go? Am I going over here, or am I going over here? Okay. I'm going over here, I guess. I sure hope... Oh, okay. Clear out the Gatas. and report casualties. Okay. So now we're like playing as SWAT operatives or something? Oh, damn. Crazy. Oh. Yo, damn! Damn, bro! That slide was completely unnecessary. We've got Leon Kennedy on our team, bro. We got the Leon Kennedy. Except he's Hideo Kojima. Damn, wuss. Oh, damn. Oh. Well, that's really awkward. I think they were supposed to the animations were supposed to sync better. I'm not sure what he was supposed to be doing. I'm assuming, judging by the tiny bit that I saw, that oh, damn, yo, crazy. This guy. Oh, sorry. I should be playing the game. But this guy is like going ham right now. I guess I just go forward until I spot something. Hello? Oh, I think I have to go to the markers. Okay, wait. So I'm assuming this is one of the markers? Oh. Oh, this is a bad guy. Damn, I mag dumped on him and he's still alive. Holy, bro. Can you come? I can't even jump. Can you come down here? Bro, I can't jump, bro. Come down. Okay. Okay. We need to... I mag dump these guys and they're not dead yet. Oh, lord. Okay. Oh, my health bar is bottom right. Alright. I'm not sure if I'm going to get scared. I'm not the fondest of horror games. Not that I dislike horror or that I'm a wuss. Because I'm not a wuss, thank you very much. Okay, bro. What? How much health do you have? It's just that I'm not very easily scared. I'm more of a psychological horror guy than like a... Oh, we got a guy. E? I should keep checking for more. Okay. I'm more of a psychological horror guy than I am like generic horror game, oh, there's monsters type of guy. I don't really feel the effects of like regular horror nearly as much as like what I don't feel it nearly as much as like other people. And since most horror games are just, oh, there's monster. Ooh, there's a monster, man. Go deal with the monster. Yeah. Okay, where is everything? Bro, really? Am I just stupid? Oh. Hello. Oh, there's another one. Bro, I'm blind as hell. Oh yeah, also I should mention that what? I should probably mention that my reaction time is very darn slow. Oh my lord. Can you like die faster, please? Thank you. My reaction time is really darn slow, so I have had multiple occasions where I jump like a whole second after a jump scare even happens, which is really awkward. Sorry. That's not me trying to be like funny or anything. That's just that's just a skill issue on my part. I'm genuinely just not a horror type of person. It needs to be like really atmospheric and really get to your brain. It needs to be that type of horror. It can't just be monsters, because, like, oh, once you get used to monsters, right, then, yeah, alright, yeah, we get it. We get the point. They're a bunch of monsters. It's gotta be, like, existential dread. Okay, are you... Oh, bro? Can I even go in there? Can you come out? I'm not even gonna bother stepping through that bush. Yep, she's dead. Yep, she's dead. I think she's dead. Oh, no! Who would have thought? Oh, there's a marker. Thank you! Thank you! I would get very lost very fast. I'm not very good with directions. Is there a monster? Is there a monster? I believe there is monster here. We are playing Mimiiiiiic, guys. We are playing Mimiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiii-iiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiii-iiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiii-iiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiii-iiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiii-iiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiii-iiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiSomething's telling me that, I can't kill that thing. Hold on, let me go pick up some more ammo first. I'll be with you in a second. Let me just go find some ammo that is awkwardly strewn about in this dilapidated, like, small town area. Hello, hello, can I get some more bullets? If you don't mind, I would like some more bullets. Do you have bullets on you? Do you have bullets? No? Oh, right, stamina. Oh, more bullets? Does this have, like, infinite bullets? Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, great. Let me just find some more bullets here in a second. I'm pretty darn sure I'm gonna be needing it. Bullets? Can I get more bullets, please? I could use the bullets. Oh, damn. Oh, that's an old guy. Oh, damn. They just murked an old man. I feel bad. No, I don't. I do. No, I don't. Where's all the bullets? I thought you guys said you spread out bullets around here. Anything over here, guys? Oh, more bullets. Is there a cap? I don't think there's a limit to how much bullets I can get. Is there? Oh, there's another body. Oh, wait. I think I already reported that one. Ah, that looks like a school. Something's telling me we're going there next. Let me pick that up. Something's telling me that we're going over there next. Meanwhile, let me look for more bullets. I could really use all the firepower I can get, okay? Sorry, I should be playing the darn game. But, let me find these collectible ammo cases first. Yeah, no, I don't see any more. I think that's it. Oh! Oh my god! Pedestrian crossing sign! Oh, the video's over. I got scared. No, I'm playing. I'm kidding. Anyways. Alright, fine. I'll play the actual game. This is really awkward. I'm gonna admit it though, this is a really well-designed map. Or like a little starting area here. Really nice. Very atmospheric, but not necessarily scary. It just looks like any other town. Like a small town area. Alright, let's see the encounter. Oh, I can't shoot him. So, hey, can I shoot Mika? That's clearly Mika right there. No, I can't. Okay. I shouldn't be wasting bullets, probably. Oh, no! I can't do anything against that thing, man. Uh-huh. Yep. Dang, she's dead, bro. Dang, she's dead, bro. Oh, there's a marker. Thank you for the convenient marker. Mika is down. I repeat, Mika is down. Cool, cool. We get it. I believe we're supposed to go over there now, so I'm gonna get to moving. Oh, is there more monster? Is there more monster? I have to find Hideo quickly. He's probably at the school. I figured! Ooh, more ammo. Thank you. Oh, there is a limit. Okay, it's 200. 200 reserve is our limit. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Where? The school. I remember you. I saw you 2 seconds ago. I saw you 2 seconds ago. Damn, dead bodies. Oh! Oh! Yo, bro, you're not looking too good. You okay, man? Can I steal your gun? You alright, bro?
よう来たんだな。本当に来るとは思わなかった。
Nah.
もっといい相棒を見つけたかと思ってたぜ。
You alright, bro? You look...
見栄えが台無しだよな。ちょっとドジ踏んじまった。なあ。ミカは
she's kind of dead, gang. I don't know about you, but she's kind of dead, bro. Find a way to open the school gate. Oh, I guess... Okay, just no exposition whatsoever. Just open the school gate now. Alright. Can I shoot you? No, I probably shouldn't be doing... Like, put Hideo out of his misery? No, I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding. Oh, ammo respawns. I think, right? Ammo respawns. You know what that means? I'm probably... Ah, I see. There's more guys. Sorry. Can you, like, die, please? Why do you take a mag and an extra bullet? That's really... It's... Okay, that... I will nitpick that. Having to reload once just to shoot a monster one more time to kill them after you mag dumped every single shot on them is really bad game design. Just make it so if you mag dump the monster, they die. It is not that hard. Like those monsters are okay, right? Because you have a few in reserve afterwards. But these guys, look. You shoot them, I mag dump an entire clip into him, and he's not dead. He takes one more bullet. That is so inconvenient. That is so... sorry, I'm bashing on game design, but like that is so inconvenient. Grab the bolt cutter. Oh dang. Oh, oops. Sorry. Oh shoot. Something's telling... I saw the guy like last second. Apologies. I got bolt cutters. There was a guy in like... Oh. Hey bro, how you doing? Can you like not? Why is your hitbox all strange? Okay. Yeah, I'm just sorry I'm nitpicking. Sorry I'm nitpicking itty bitty bits of game design, but like that is just really inconvenient. If you're gonna make them take 16 shots when your gun has 15, bro, that's... I can't tell if that's intentional or not, but oh, it's awful. It's so... That's like a horrible... What is it called? Quality of life. Oh, that's horrible quality of life design, you know. Oh, the ominous school gate. Something's telling me there's a lot of spooky things that'll happen here, don't you think? Hideo-san? Hideo-sama? I'm sure there's a whole lot of spooky things that'll happen in here. Yes, open. Oh, is this a new cutscene? Oh, hey bro, how you doing? That might not be a good sign. What might not be a good sign? We'll just have to hold out until backup. Oh, that's why we're in here. Hideo, stay here. I'll find something to treat your leg. Search the nurse's office for medical supplies. Something's telling me that this is where the spooky happens. Oh, dang. Oh, sorry. I didn't see you, bro. Oh, something's telling me these guys are gonna jump up at me. I just know it. Yes, more ammo. Yes. I believe I have to go another floor up. Don't mind if I do. Those guys are definitely gonna jump at me. Yeah, there's one placed right outside the door. I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna come out, and then he's not gonna do anything yet. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go inside, get some stuff, come back out, and he's gonna jump at me. I can almost guarantee you that's what's gonna happen. Watch this. Oh dang, hey bro. Okay. Can I... What? Oh, bandages. I picked this up, and they're gonna start jumping at me, right? Oh, you can shoot them too! Oh, hey, buddy. I freaking knew it. I called it. I told you that was going to happen. I'm not even going to count that as a scare because I knew it was going to happen. It's just the animation was so awkward. Hey, bro, get up. Oh, you're not going to get up? Okay. Don't worry, son. I've got you. I've got your bandages. Don't worry, bro. I got your bandages. Oh, cool. Oh, I can save here? Oh, cool. I can save. Convenient. Hey, Hideo. God damn it. God damn it. I'm sorry, bro. It's a skill issue. It's a skill issue, I swear. I'm not this bad at QuickTime events, I swear. Okay. Oh, damn, you actually get a bandage. We should investigate this yokai further. The school might be locked down because of her. I wonder why all the kids are dead, man. Blech. It resisted IJO bullets. If it can resist them, we have to let IJO know this one's different. We should have done that already. I think we're going the wrong door. We should be going over there. We're going the wrong door. Can I open this? No, I can't. Okay. I was like hoping I could take a shortcut instead of having to run all the way back around. Yada, yada, yada. Yeah, sorry. There were a couple jump scares. Well, like little things, but I didn't notice them. Wake up, Sonny. Wake up. I will shoot you dead. I will shoot you dead. Oh my god. Oh my god, Hideo, you're so white. I genuinely got scared because you're so white. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm not counting that. I'm not counting that. You're so white. I got scared. Oh. What was that saying? I don't know what that says, bro. You know what that means? Hey, man. Can you believe I got more scared of the guy that I was like my teammate than I did of the little goofy goobers over there. That's so stupid. I'm not counting it. That doesn't count. All right, what do we got? We're supposed to go over here. Jump up. Come on. Yep, I did it. Can you like do something, Hideo? I'm not like bashing on you or anything, but like you're supposed to be the cool guy and all. You should be like helping out, you know. Sorry, your leg is like a hole through it or something, but like you could help out a little bit, you know. Hey guys, anything in here? Nothing? Oh no. Hello, Hideo. What do y'all got in this here classroom? You got a desk? It's a very pristine desk, surprisingly enough. I'm assuming this is like modern-ish. You got like the basic school cupboards. Oh, we can open lockers? Ooh, the diary. I'm not gonna read that yet because obviously like we're supposed to be reading this here note, right? Akari, stop staring at everyone like that. Nobody's even scared of you. You look dumb. You're going to cause a scene. Blah blah blah. Okay, cool. I guess. Is that it? That's it. Oh, it's like a bullying note. Oh, there's a whole. Oh, we're supposed to be. Oh, there's a bunch of notes around that we should be looking at. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Okay. Hey. Oh, you're standing right in front of this one. Something's telling you want me to read this one in particular. I'm gonna read the diary first. There was another note taped to the chair today. Blah 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 blah. I was pretty sorry about it. It's been half an hour. So floor spacing out. Blah 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 blah. Oh my god, it's so much yap. Oh my god, it is so much yap. I'm just gonna skip this. Sorry, I don't care about that. Okay, maybe I should have read all that. I would have gotten immersed enough to actually get scared there. Oh. Someone's telling me I gotta leave without dying now. Uh-oh, that's not good. I'll put this poor soul to rest. Yeah, someone's telling me that I'm gonna die now. Oh, something's telling me I'm gonna die now. Search every room for clues. Hints. Like, oh. You died. Okay, sorry. Jump scares are cool and all, but, you know, they're not cool enough. Search every room for clues. Hints. Spiders. Okay. Okay, man. I get it. You know, it really sucks when you press E to open a door and there's nothing here, okay? Ah, yes, I'm searching for clues. Where? I'm actually kind of mad at myself for that. I should have read it. I'm so sorry. I should have read it. I should have read the diary so that I would have gone like immersed into the game, right? Instead of like being scared. No, you know what was the word? No, I should have read the diary so that like I would have been like so locked in on the diary, and then when I closed the diary, the jump scare would have worked infinitely better. Ah, yes. I'm looking for spiders. 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 Where are the spiders? Where are these here spiders? I'm not sure. Where are these spiders? I'm very glad the Mimic is like one of those horror games that don't like just kick you out when you die, because that's really annoying. Yes. Is there any spiders here? Yeah, I see 0 spiders. They really gotta be more explicit with the spider thing. Is it in this room? Anything in here? These are all just copy and pasted. Okay. I will not bash on them for that. I will not bash on them for that. Okay. I will not bash on them for the copy and pasting rooms. It's just really inconvenient for anyone to have to go through all that. Designing each individual room specifically to be unique. Can't open that, alright? Hey bro, you gonna jump? No, still not gonna jump. Someone's telling me. Oh, I have been found. Someone's telling me that I will get jumped here in a second. No? Oh. What? Oh, what is that? Oh, I do not like that. Sorry, I suck at QuickTime events. Can you be a little nicer to me? Can you be a little... Okay, I guess not. Okay, I guess not. I'm not very good at QuickTime events, man. Sorry. I have a skill issue when it comes to these games. Thank you very much. And my gun back. Alright, great. I guess we just restart all over again. Search every room for clues. These rooms don't have anything in them. Oh, wait, no, the rooms stay open. That's actually really convenient. That means I'll memorize it. I memorize what rooms I enter. Hello. Yes. So, like, oh, it's those things. Can I kill them? No. Can I leave? No. Oh, hey, bro, how you doing? Anyways, it leaves the doors open. That's convenient. Hey, guys, you guys got anything in here? Nothing. I really don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. If it isn't already enough, I don't know. Hint, spiders is not a very good hint, okay? Hint, spiders is not a very good hint. Am I supposed to be looking at, like, the walls and stuff? I'm very unsure of what to do. Can I open these cabinets? No? Okay. I guess I'm just gonna die. Yes, this one. Yes, it's another classroom. Oh, this guy, get up. Oh, okay. these animations aren't loading incorrectly, that's probably more horrifying than the actual monsters. The animations don't work right. The animations don't work right, or they should really preload everything beforehand. Can I open this? Yo, guys, what's up? Someone's telling me I should not touch that. There's a piano. Someone's telling me I should leave. Something is telling me I should leave. There's a monster out the door. I'm gonna die either way, son. Oh, well, I was too late. I really do not know what I'm supposed to be doing. Can you give me a hint, please? I'm very stupid. I'm not very intelligente. Okay. Alright, so, hint, search every room. Blah, blah, blah. Is that a clue? Is that a clue, guys? I'm very confused. Can y'all help me out? I'm actually genuinely really confused. Can I open this? Yes. Oh, this is like the lunchroom. This is the lunchroom. Hey, guys. What's in here? Whole bunch of nothing. Whole bunch of nothing. Okay, great. Moving on. Nope, this is very... Oh, can I shoot you? Can you die, please? Thank you. Oh, my lord. Alright, so... Something's telling me here. I can't open that. Alright. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. It's not specifying. I'll just make sure every door is open, right? I'll open every door, and if I open every door, I'll know what rooms I visited. Which means I can ignore the rooms that, like, don't matter. What the hell? I heard noises. They came from somewhere. I'm gonna go to the top floor. Surely, right? This is the top floor. Alright. I think I should be avoiding those. Okay, I can't open that. Great. I think I should be avoiding those. Alright, I cannot open any of these. Great. Can I pick this up? Thank you. Hello? Anything in here? Anything? Yep. I swear to God, I'm going to leave the game. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be looking for. Hint, spiders. Oh, I hear monster. I hear monster. You know what that means? Shoot it up. Hello. Oh, shoot. I think I'm supposed to. Oh, never mind. I cannot shoot that one. Okay, good to know. Good to know. There's a persistent threat here. Okay. So I avoid the little things. I avoid the little blotches in the walls and stuff. Good, good, good. I guess I'm not going all the way up then. I've already searched this room. You're just gonna get back up if I walk near you. You're the little rock that they threw. Too damn, I just walked right past it. Hey, guys. Anything in here? Nothing? I genuinely do not know what I'm supposed to be looking for. Inconvenient. I'm not very good at quick time events. Be generous. Thank you. I'll be leaving now. Some ammo, sure. What do we got in here? That thing. I don't think I'm supposed to be staying in here. Yep. Yes, yes. I totally know what I'm supposed to be looking for. Yes, yes. I totally know what I'm supposed to be looking for. I totally know exactly what I'm supposed to be looking for. Did I just enter the same room? Search every room for clues. This is so... No. Blah, blah, blah. Is this a clue? Oh, no, this is the... Can I read the diary again? No, I can't. Okay. I genuinely do not know what I'm supposed to be looking for. Do I look at the walls? What am I looking for, man? Oh. The girls' locker room. Surely nothing bad can happen in here. Sure, something can definitely go bad in there. There's another girls' locker room. Where's the boys? Yes. Yes. I cannot open any of these. I cannot open any of these. Okay, great. My own reflection doesn't work. That is cool. This is the boys. It's just the door is different. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Whoops. I thought the boys' restroom would have been like, I thought the boys' restroom would have been, you know. Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. Okay, I got scared. Genuinely speaking, that time I did get scared. I was just trying to make my way up, man. Yes. Yes. We're gonna go upstairs this time. Yes. Oh, hello. Oh, you move really fast. You move really fast. Can you, like, leave me alone? Yeah, we get it. Oh, that's really awkward. Can you go away, for the love of God? Leave me alone, man. I'm trying to explore. You want me to explore? I'm trying to explore. Oh my God, she's very intelligent. All right, let's see what's in here. Nothing. A whole bunch of nothing. Oh. Can I go? This is really irritating. Thank you. I guess I'm just gonna explore literally every other room. This door will not open. Okay. Oh yes. Oh, I'm just back downstairs. Oh, I'm just back downstairs. Okay. This. Where? Oh, hey, hello, buddy. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. Like, these scares, after a certain point, they're not scary. They're just annoying. Can I like, get a better hint? The spiders is not a good hint, man. Spiders is not a good hint. Can I get a better hint? I believe I've looked at everything on the second floor. So, supposedly. No, I can't open that. I should probably avoid that. Oh. Can I shoot you? Is there like a way for me to like avoid you? Because you seem to just chase me around indefinitely. And I'll run out of stamina, and then yeah. What am I supposed to do? Genuinely, what am I supposed to do? I can't like stun her or anything, so if she's like camping a floor, I genuinely can't do anything. Like, genuinely can't do anything. I'm supposed to be looking for something spiders related. But there's nothing here spiders related. Yeah. I've already explored all of these rooms, and I found nothing. What about this one? No, I've already explored this room as well. I've already explored this room, alright. These. The restrooms. Oh, this one has a little thing in it. Nope. This one has a little blob in it. Okay. Alright, anything in here? Y'all got anything, guys? What clues am I supposed to be looking for, man? Hint spiders is not a good hint. Hint spiders is not a good hint. Okay? I will say it straight up. Mimic devs, like, there's probably not that many rooms. I'll be completely honest. I'll make sure I open all these doors. Make sure all these doors open so that I've collected everything. I've collected everything. Anything. Please, for the love of God. Please, for the love of all that is holy. Oh. Alright. This I've already explored, that I've already explored, that I've already explored, that I've already explored, that I've already explored. Okay. So you're telling me that I have to search the 3rd floor. Yeah, I know. Let me into a room. Is she able to enter rooms? I don't know if she can. No, she can't. Okay. That means I just have to keep every door open then, basically, and just walk into one whenever I can, right? Oh, my lord. What a jump scare. And she... Oh, never mind. She's right there. This is really awkward. I'm sorry, Mimic Devs. I know you tried your best when creating this game, but, or creating this, like, chapter, but... I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. Ah, yes, another room that I cannot open, and another guy that will jump. Okay, I will ignore it. Because surely I can just ignore it. What am I looking for? Question mark. There's like a little blob right there. Yeah, cool. The guy is gone. I believe I have already visited all of these rooms. I will loop around over here. Anything over here? Anything over here, guys? I will enter a room. I don't think she can enter rooms. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm rage baiting that thing. Yeah, I don't know. Cannot open that. Cannot open that. Can't open this. Nothing in here, though. What am I looking for? Medical stuff. What am I looking for? I genuinely don't know. Search the... Yeah, you gotta make the players go through the entire map that you spend money making, but, like, really, what am I looking for? I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. I might unironically... Oh. I might unironically use a guide. I might search up a guide, because I have zero idea what I'm supposed to be looking for right now. Did I already open this one? No. Do I just loop back around? What? I'm so very confused. Okay. I'm very confused. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be looking for. I swear I'm just gonna look up a guide at this point. This is not good game design. I've opened every floor here, I think. Do I just suck at horror games? Do I just genuinely suck at horror games? I might unironically genuinely... I've already searched the 2nd floor. 3rd floor. It's over here. I can't open those doors. Okay. Alright. Open this one. Anything in here? Oh, I've already entered this room. Yes, there's a closet. There's a closet, yes. There's a closet. There's another room that I've already been... I have zero idea what I'm supposed to be looking for. Hello. I have literally no idea what I'm supposed to be looking for. I'm just looping around... Okay, I've already been here. I've been looping around the entire school. Oh, hey, how you doing? Can you, like, not? I would prefer if you not chase me. I kind of want to explore. Can you leave now? I'm in a room. You can't enter me. I mean, you can't... you can't enter me. I mean, you can't enter rooms, can you? I wait a second for it to disappear, right? And I leave. Oh, I've just explored every room at this point. I can't open this. Oh, I haven't entered this one. Oh, a library. A library. Surely something's in here, right? Surely. There has to be. And now I have to leave. Wow, great. Great. Okay, I will leave now. Thank you very much. I will leave. Since you don't want me in here that badly, I will leave. I believe I have explored literally every room. Literally every room. Every door is open except for doors that I cannot open, like this. Yeah, I can't open those. I've explored everything. What am I supposed to be looking for? Can I shoot these? Oh, am I supposed to kill those? Oh, wait. Eliminate the sources of your power. Dude, am I supposed to mag dump the hell out of you guys? Oh, I am so stupid. I am so dumb. I cannot believe it. You're supposed to kill these things the entire time? I thought you were supposed to avoid them. I'm sorry, guys. I suck at horror games. I'm sorry. I suck at horror games. I genuinely do. And I'm getting called right now. 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, does my progress save? Sorry, I have to take a call. Please tell me my progress saves. Oh, thank Lord. Thank you, Mimic Devs. I would not have known what to do. I would not have known what to do. Alright, so what I'm looking for is those little buggers. I gotta kill them. I gotta shoot and kill those little buggers. Luckily, do I remember where they are? No. No, I don't. Ah, there's one on the floor over here. Can you, like, die? I think she's mad now. Can you, like, stop scurrying around? I'm not good at... Okay. I'm not good at following you guys along. Okay. Well, luckily for me, I think I remember where some of them are. No, I cannot open them. Ah, yes. Can you die? I'm just gonna slowly pepper at you. Eliminate the source of your power. I am eliminating the source of your power. Okay, can you stop scurrying for 2 seconds? Now I gotta leave, and this is all your fault. I killed it. Finally. Exit the school. Let me finally leave this darn place. Oh, am I supposed to go over there? I think I'm supposed to go over here. Maybe? No, that won't. That's not the right way to go. Man, I was stuck for so long. Hint spiders. That's not a good hint, you know. Oh, dang. She's really out for the count. Look at her. She's out for the count. Can't believe it. Anyways, I believe I'm supposed to go down here and then exit, right? I got scared a couple of times in there, but I wouldn't necessarily say that they were great scares. The one time when the spooky ghost girl went down the stairs, that is the most scared I got. Oh, I can't go over here, so something's telling me that I need to go. Can I go back into school? No, I cannot. All right, can I go over here? Oh, there's a thingy over there. Whoa, what? What are you? You're the kitsune guy. Something's telling me that you want me to come over here. Okay, I will follow you. Do not enter. Do not enter. Oh, it even has like a 2026 date on it. That's cool. I will ignore the sign and I will enter this here area. Surely I'll be just fine. I sure hope it's not... Oh, I guess I save. That means that this place is gonna be like, oh, you gotta do stuff here. Oh, you gotta do stuff here. Let me guess. Oh. You're alive. You're alive. Hideo. Oh, there's a hiding spots. There are hiding spots. I'm assuming the gun will be completely useless here. Run away. Oh, run away. Oh, find a way to contact the IJO. I'll come back for these later. There's power boxes. You know what that means? There's power boxes. That means we're gonna have to do more chores. Oh my god. Oh, look, this is gonna trigger the event. I'm gonna hide. Okay, never mind, I guess. I freaking knew it! Oh, okay, at least I remember where they are. I will hide. Because the heartbeat is going. I will hide because the heartbeat is going. Okay. I actually kind of want to see the new jump scare. If she has new jump scare, she should. I can still hear her. I'm not gonna come out if you're still here. Can you leave? Your footsteps are very fat. Nope. She's still here. I have no idea what to do in this situation. Is she gone yet? Nope. She is still here. I can hear her fat ass footsteps. I can hear her fat ass footsteps. It sounds like she's still nearby. Yeah, she's right there. I don't know what to do in this situation. Her fat ass footsteps are so loud, I can't tell if she's far or not. guess I gotta do the power now. Oh, it's freaking Among Us. It's Among Us. Oh. Something's telling me. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I thought you were only gonna have to do them once, but you have to do a generator 3 times. That is great game design, I will tell you what. Thank you, Mimic developers. I have to do Among Us Electrical 9 times in order to get out of this section. Yep, that sounds like good game design. I'm assuming that is what we're supposed to do, at least. It will not let me move. Ah, there's a generator here. I sure hope that she will let me do the generator for 2 seconds. Oh no. Oh no. Her fat ass is so darn big. Sorry, I'm fat shaming you, but where are you? Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. I guess not. Back to doing generators. Yes. This is really immersion breaking. I know they wanted to do this for like oh, this would be such a cool thing to put in a game. It's cool, yeah, but not in this game. Definitely not in this game. Do not ever do that again, please, Mimic devs. I do not want to play Among Us. Among Us. Hey, oh, I see him. I see him. He's here. The spooky guy is here. I'm assuming the gun is useless on them, because the gun is always useless on them. Ah, what an inconvenience. We'll just sit here for a second. We wait for her fat-ass footsteps to fade away. She is so darn big. Sorry. Alright. I will stick to, like, the sides or, like, the corners, because I believe, like, how her AI works is that she, like, crawls around the middle, or the center area. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she crawls around the center area. Meanwhile, surely she doesn't know that I'm here. Surely she'll just let me do these here generators if you do not mind. Ah, yeah. Oh my god. This is good. I will admit this is cool. But please do not make me do Among Us. Among Us. Among Us. I'll just loop around like the sides of the map because a marker will eventually appear telling me where to go. Does she know where I am? I hope not. Uh-oh. Rut-row raggy. Rut-row raggy. Oh, I cannot go in there. Oh. Okay. Well, this is fine. Oh, I cannot go in there. Alright, Alright, never mind. I will just keep going until... Yeah, you can hide in these little cubbies, but they're not really good at specifying where they are. They kind of just blend into the rest of the map. Just hug the corners, hug the walls. Is that a generator? Is that a generator right there that she probably doesn't frequent? Perfect. Do not mind if I do. You don't mind, right? I will just proceed to do generators and ignore your fat-ass footsteps, because surely... Oh, something's telling me that, I should leave. Yep, something's telling me that I should leave. Don't worry, I got the generator. I'll just head right back to it. I'll head right back to it, don't worry. Don't worry, I got this. I got this, sons. I got this, sons and daughters. I know that it's already basically almost done, so what I do is I go back to it and ignore her fat ass. Hey, bro, what's up? I'm just going to ignore that you're so big and chubby. Boom, I did it. Alright, now I have to go over there. I should quickly get back. Something's telling me that she's not here anymore because of, you know, I don't hear like the haunting ambience of her big fat stomps. Ah, yes. Ah, quest marker. Ah, quest marker. Oh, cutscene! 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 Oh, we're getting chased. Oh no, we can't go through. Oh no, she's gonna get us. Oh damn, you're just gonna give up? Damn, you're just gonna give up? Is that it? Is that the Mimic over? The Mimic... Oh. What? What? Dang, bro. Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. Arigato gozaimasu, random kitsune thing. I will follow you into the depths of the unknown. Oh, I don't like the look of this place. I really don't like the look of this place. Oh. Can't shoot him. I don't really like the look. I don't like claustrophobic places. I get really claustrophobic really easily. Yo, you good, bro? Damn. These guys got cooked. What happened to y'all? Damn, all of them got cooked. Don't worry, I'll put you out of your misery. Kapow. Just gotta make sure they're dead, you know? There's another one. Oh, this one has cool hair, so you know this guy's a protagonist. The other guys were bald. You got an ID card, huh? Can I, like, inspect it? How do I guess I just have an ID card now. Hold E to open. Ominous place we got here. Are these giant masses and blobs going to jump me? There's a big don't touch me kind of thing. I'm touching it. There's like, this is like a dead body. This is a body bag. Oh, but it's for spirits. You see it? There's talismans on it. Oh, that's actually really cool. These guys are like cursed guys. I don't know why you're giving them the honor of like putting like those little dirt bags over them. IJO headquarters. It's been overrun. What happened? Oh. Yachi was here. Cool. It appears the IJO has been overrun or something by these cursed objects. Look at these things. Ugh. Ew. Ugh. Ugh. Kind of triggers my trypophobia almost. Ew. Open door. Hey guys. What am I supposed to do here? There's no objective, so I'm here. Am I supposed to look for something? Oh, they're putting talismans over their screens as if these things are going to jump out at them. Maybe they do. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Oh, IJO, hold E to contact. Communication failure. Handshake fail. Oh, dang. Communication lost. No response. Someone's telling me we're dead, guys. Someone's telling me we're cooked. The entire facility is offline. Ah. Blah, 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 blah. The creature that saved me. It led me here for some reason. For a reason. If there's anything here that can help me save Hideo, I'm gonna find it. Search facility records. How am I gonna... Where? Is there a marker that tells me where to go? Hello? Is there a marker? I'm assuming I just keep going forward? Oh, we're gonna get jumped here. I already know it. I already know it. We're gonna get jumped in here. Can I open this? No? What? System online. I don't know what I was supposed to be doing. Oh, can I open this? Nope. This is a game. Can I open this? I can. Someone's telling me I should avoid that. They will get up and transform themselves into these things that will definitely jump out at me. I don't think I'll be finding any records in this room, so I'll be leaving y'all to your own devices. Arigato gozaimasu. Ooh. This is definitely not ominous at all. What is this? There's a dead guy. ID card. Grab. Yes. I can almost assure you there's going to be like a little spooky thing that's left behind the window. I really do not know what I'm supposed to be. Find the director's office. Okay, we will find the director's office. Can I open this? That's not a door. Whoops, sorry. Sorry, that's not a door. The director's office. Surely it's somewhere around here. There's water. I will avoid the water because I hate water. Water is a plague. Where you are here. Director's office. Go up. Go right. Go down. And then director's office. Wait. That just leads to a dead end. Go up. Go right. Go down. Okay. First right. I'll take the first right. Find the director's office. Yes. The first right. And then the first right. Is it this one? Nah, this is like a server room. You know, this is cool. I will admit, the map building, very cool. I just don't like having to find things across. Someone's telling me that thing's gonna jump out at me here in a second, so I'm gonna avoid that. Ooh, pretty neat place you got here. Oh, it's got like a whole, it's a whole scenery. Oh, damn, the director gets to stay in a place like this? Natamo Containment Report PW11953. Oh, yeah, that's definitely gonna come alive when I'm like, read this. I read this, that's definitely gonna come alive. Okay, fine. For the sake of immersion, I will read it. The Abyss Yokai is an anomalous organism discovered deep within the record of Sector E7. The facility itself was originally constructed around the entrance many years ago, following the discovery of this unknown region. This region was discovered by accident when construction workers were planning on rebuilding the Inunaki Tunnel. Abundant resources were found in this pathway, resulting in multiple expeditions. We call this site the Abyss. However, excavation efforts eventually resulted in a large-scale outbreak involving the Gata mutations with numerous casualties. The facility's primary purpose shifted from resource extraction to containment. IGAO private military operatives have taken over due to this reason. For several years, containment procedures have remained effective. However, recent mutation events have been accelerating in both frequency and severity. Multiple Gata, I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it. Multiple Gata formations have been formed and recorded near the facility site. This resulted in us discovering the existence of the first Mookie. Making this outbreak far worse than humanity could imagine. Due to this, HQ has become more impatient. Numerous teams have been dispatched into the Abyss. Despite the years of exploration, only a small portion of the region has been mapped. New tunnels and structures continue to be discovered on a daily basis. The exact origin of this Abyss Yokai remains unknown. However, a growing amount of researchers have proposed that this entity is most likely responsible for the creation of what we call Gata, or Gata, I don't know. There are no conclusive evidence of this, but the mutation rates have been increasing dramatically in areas closer to this entity. Visual observations include Visual observations include the organism restrained beneath chains and ritualistic seals. With these including traditional Afudas and Shimenawas. These chains date back to the Edo period and perhaps even older. The purpose of these restraints are unknown. Many personnel operating near the entity have reported high stress levels, paranoia, and unexplained physical pain. No direct interaction with the entity has been recorded. However, due to the increasing outbreak and casualty rates, IGO... what? What? That's a period. What? However, due to the increasing outbreak and casualty rates, IGO headquarters has recently authorized an operation, in all caps, to permanently eliminate the threat. Knowledge of the entity remains only known to a number of high-ranking personnel. Current suggestions are assumptions that the entity is in its most vulnerable state while being sealed. Whether the Abyss Yokai is responsible for this outbreak has yet to be confirmed, with the containment of this outbreak being more difficult. HQ is determined. Sorry, I'm getting tired. Oh, it's like 1:30 a.m. right now. It's like past midnight. I'm kind of exhausted. I literally just got back from work. Sorry. Anyways, continuing. With containment of this outbreak being more difficult, HQ has determined the immediate action is necessary. The true nature of the Abyss Yokai remains one of the highest priority for IJO to prevent any incident like the one many years ago. Ah, okay. Cool. Is that it? What am I supposed to do now? Do I leave now? Am I gonna get jumped? Is that thing gonna turn alive? I feel like I'm supposed to be looking for something. Is there something in this computer? Anything here? No? No? Nada? I guess not. What am I supposed to do? There's a garden that I cannot open. There's no objective. I'm just like, okay. There is no further objectives. Oh, there's a green light over here. Oh, this is a snazzy looking place. There's guys in containment pods. Notes. Oh, I have to read all. Oh, I have to read all. I'm assuming I have to read all of these. Okay, well, back to reading. Gata enhanced crawling variant, threat level high. Extremely dangerous variant of the crawling Gata. They consider to be an evolved version sharing similar biology, yet being able to stand on 2 feet. These Gata are still only found in the Abyss. Subjects possess elongated limbs, increased flexibility, and extreme speed. Multiple encounters with these Gata have been reported alongside the cave humanoid variant. Their hunting behaviors include ambush with no possible warning, very sensitive to sound, can detect movement from miles away. During an exploration of the Abyss, a few specimens were observed. The first Mookie recorded was formed upon observation alongside the cave humanoid variant. There are still many unexplained causes for formation. Cool. A Gata enhanced variant, threat level high. Okay, a specialized variant of the Gata mutation. Unlike the other Gata classes, these ones have only been encountered in the Abyss. The exact cause for the enhancements are still unknown. Many theories suggest that they evolved this way due to their exposure being closer to the source that's causing these mutations. Other theories suggest that is because wait, hold on. Many theories suggest that they evolved this way due to their exposure being closer to the source that's causing these mutations. Other theories suggest that it is because they are known to be way older versions of humanoid Gata. They have been mutated for longer, causing their appearance changes. Despite many similar biological traits with humanoid Gata, these specimens are known to be exceedingly stronger and more agile. They have also demonstrated more durability than any other currently known Gata. They are known to still stick in groups. However, they have ambush-oriented hunting patterns. These Gata possess one of the highest rate of Mookie formation. Large gatherings should be considered a threat. Cool. Are these guys gonna jump at me or something? I really hope not. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on here. Just a room? Can I find anything on these tables? I do not think I can. Yada, yada, yada. Do I have to do these? IJO control panel. Oh no. Oh, I'm definitely gonna get chased around in here. This is so obviously another puzzle thing. Okay. Where am I supposed to go now? Yeah. There's stuff. Am I supposed to open this? There's a whole lot of muck here. Ooh, do I? Ah, yes, password. Something's telling me that. Something's telling me I have to go back to the director's office. Alright, well, time to go all the way back to the director's office. I'm sure nothing bad can happen. Can I just take a shortcut over here? Is this a shortcut? Oh, this is a shortcut. Yo, guys, what's up? The password is PW 11953. 11953. Not a problem. 11953. You gotta memorize that. I kinda low-key have dementia, gang. Is this the right location? Oh, shoot. I already forgot where I was headed. I really am not the greatest at horror games, primarily because I cannot memorize anything when it comes to puzzles. Like any memorization puzzle where you gotta, memorize the password. 11953, right? 11953. Where's the, how do I press confirm? Enter. Enter. Confirm. There. Something's supposed to happen. Oh. I thought something was, something's changed. Oh? Oh? She doesn't want, what? Plant the bomb by the seal. Oh, are we? Oh, we're not. I'm not playing as Aventurine anymore. We're playing as the guys that got murked, I think. But I believe I'm gonna be dealing with these monsters here in a second. I'm gonna be dealing with these here monsters here in a second. Why do I only get a pistol? I should be getting a rifle. I'm going into these places with nothing but a measly M9 or whatever the hell this is. Can't I get some more firepower? Oh shoot, this thing is actually like, wait, that's actually cool. Oh no. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna do the let's game it out thing of let's see how long that will go. If it reaches 100 hours, will it become 100 hours? Will it become 00000 again? Dun dun dun. But I'm not gonna wait 100 hours, obviously. I want to finish this darn game. Something's telling me I'm gonna get jumped in here. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. Oh yeah, ammo boxes. Yeah, that means they're definitely getting jumped here. Oh, there are so many ammo boxes. Oh. Okay. These guys take more than a handful of bullets. Yeah, they weren't kidding when they said that they're really enhanced. This filter is really obnoxious. Plant the bomb by the seal. Am I supposed to go over here? I'm glad they added those little luminous light mushrooms. They're very convenient. Where am I headed? Right is always right. I would go right first. I'll pick up some ammo. Right is always right. You must go right first. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Hold to place. Place C4. Oh, shoot. Somebody's telling me I gotta avoid that. Ah. We've got an opening. Okay, I guess I wait now? What? Oh! Oh, we got a bunch of guys helping out. I'll just follow them because these guys have like a pre-planned path, which means that we know where we're going, right? What? Oh, no, I gotta follow them. Okay. I'm not even allowed to run in this section. I'm trying to run, but I can't run in this section. So, oh, some really snazzy is over here, huh? Some real snazzy is over here. I feel like we shouldn't be breaching whatever is... What is this darn thing? Ooh. Ew, it looks icky. Okay, I guess we have to play C4. Whatever it is, it's like Sukuna! Sukuna! Sukuna, he was sealed. Sukuna, he was sealed. Damn, this is a really cool looking place. I mean, it's very hard to tell. If you guys don't mind, I would be like walking around here admiring the architecture. Oh, it's copy and pasted. Oh, or no, it is. Oh, I thought it was unique on each wall, but no. Oh well, oh you win some, you lose some. I planted many C4. What, we're trying to nuke them? Just throw an actual nuke at them. Got a cutscene, okay. Oh, it's still alive. Oh. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, damn, they're going crazy right now. Oh, we're going crazy. Oh, we're going crazy right now. Okay. Those people, they weren't killed. I think they got killed, gang. Great. It's lights out now. You know what that means? We're gonna freaking die. Oh. I called it. I freaking called it like an hour in. Oh, well, not well. I called it so early. We got to leave, son. We got to leave. Oh, shoot. We can't leave. Oh. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. You actually managed to shoot it off. What? What are we doing? Oh, I can't fight it alone. What? What are we doing? What are we doing? I'm so confused. Bro, you gotta specify. What are we doing? Are we supposed to touch these? Pipes. Oh. What? Oh, pipe minigame. I think that's right. I sense bro's fat ass. I can sense bro's fat ass. Can he enter rooms? No, he cannot. He's too darn big. I'm assuming that I should be looking for pipes. But they were highlighted for a second, but then they were not highlighted anymore. I would go in this direction. Is there any pipes in here that need to be fixed? No. Oh, hey. Does it know how to turn around? I do not know. Are there any pipes in here? We cannot open. Oh, this. Okay. I don't know how many times I have to do that. Are there any pipes in here? Any pipes? No pipes? Oh, I can sense bro's fat ass. I don't know if he can hear noises. So if I shoot over here, will it come over? I can't tell if he's getting closer or not. My ears don't really work that well. Oh, give it a second. Are there any pipes in here that I need to fix? Oh, I need to fix these. Triangle. God damn it. Is he gonna come around? Is he gonna come around? No. Square. Oh. What? Can I leave? What? Is there something you're able to do? I don't know if there's something you're able to do in that situation. I genuinely don't. Oh, we start back here. Okay. I'll walk over these things. Sorry, guys. Oh. Hey, bro. Can you shoot him? Oh, he's like a little rat. Square, trapezoid, triangle, circle. Square, trapezoid, triangle, circle. Fine. Oh, well, that's great. Damn, you can actually bully it. Square, circle, triangle. Square, circle, triangle. Maintenance complete. Oh, you can bully it. Oh, that's sick. That's what you're supposed to do. Good to know. Good to know you can bully it out of existence. There's more bullets. I could use that. That's actually really nice. Thank you, Mimic developers, for actually giving yourself a way to fight. The last guy was just really annoying. Because you couldn't fight him. You just had to... Oh. Ah, pipes. I have to fix pipes. Valve systems online. I guess I need to do two things. Huh? Oh, what the hell is that? Okay. Okay. Well, my flashlight is... What? Wait. Oh, I'm outside of the map! I'm outside of the map! I'm outside of the map! How did I glitch the game? Okay, well, I guess I'm following the walls now until... I guess I'm following the walls now until I can figure out how to get back inside here. Oh, hold on, I'm getting a call again. Okay, I'm back. Oh, it killed me. Okay, well, I guess you're not supposed to be outside. Fair point. Oh, my. Okay. Do not mind me. Okay. I guess he will not be active for a little while now. Pipes. More pipes. Valve systems online. Is there anything in here? Oh, this is the entrance. Sorry. This is the entrance. Whoops. Oh, that's hard, right? Oh, that's... I guess I'm just gonna deal with you first of all. I'm gonna just deal with him personally? No, I can't fix that. Oh, my... Oh, dang. Oh, so you can only do that a handful of times. Oh, so you can only do that a handful of times before he, like, gets you for good. Okay, good to know. That's why the colors were changing. Okay, so, well, you get, like, 3 chances before he jumps you, and, yeah, okay. I'm sure hoping that I don't have to deal with that again. Look around. Is he here? Is he here anywhere? Oh, oh. I don't think so. Oh, he's on the ceiling. A little sewer rat. Hold on. This is very hard to see. The flashlight should at least work kind of through the wall, but it doesn't. I don't know. My sense of hearing is not the greatest, so I genuinely cannot tell how far away something is from me. Okay, so this is just the starting room. No one cares about the starting room. We'll just loop around until we find something. Oh, control systems. I cannot fix that. Great. Oh, door open? No. Anything in here? Nope. Ah, this. Square, triangle. Oh, okay. Screw on. Scurry off now. Alright, let's see. Trapezoid, triangles. Come on! Really, bro? Really, bro? Not cool. Circle, square, triangle. How do I contain the threat, huh? How am I supposed to contain this here threat? I'm assuming we have to, like, bait him out. Does he come here on his own? Or do I have to... Whoa, hey, buddy. Get in here, son. Walk down in 10 seconds.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2浄化室の封鎖に成功しました。対象は永久収容されました。
Subject permanently contained. Threat contained. Thank you. Thank you. I don't want to deal with that anymore. Let me get the hell out of here. Okay, well. Oh, this video is getting really darn long, huh? This is, oh, can I open these? No. Oh. Oh, Hideo's back. I forgot you existed for a second. Oh. Okay. So, I don't know what I'm supposed to do in this situation. Oh, you restart from the beginning. Hideo? Can he get me when I'm through the wall? Oh, he can get me when I'm through the wall. Okay. Back to work. Come on back down. Okay, well, this is gameplay. Permanently contain my ass. Bro is still here. And in top condition, too. Come on down. I'll wait for him to get down here. Knock him out. Destroy that. Come on down. Wait for him to get over here. Go down a step. Wait for him to come down. Beat him up. Oh. I think it fell. I don't know. I think it fell. Oh. Oh, something is telling me that it's becoming an even bigger threat. Oh, don't tell me I have to go down there. Okay. If that thing gets out this facility, I think people are gonna die. There has to be something I can do while it's still weak. We're going to have to electrocute it. If this is water, we're going to have to electrocute it. Cut wires from fuse boxes. It's more chores. It is more chores. What is this? It's a place I can't enter. How are you supposed to, like, know if it's here? Okay, so, oh, hold on, 1 second. Alright, that's done, let's see. I'm supposed to find fuse boxes. That's just the entrance. How am I supposed to know if it's in the water? Is my quality up? Oh, do not turn the Mimic's quality to none. It makes the game look so trash. Oh, these lockers are so slow. These lockers are so slow. Do I have to Among Us again? Oh my god. Holy. Oh, I think I just barely got away from it in the nick of time. Get me out! Get me out of here! I don't like this place! Give it a second. Hey, look, they have very fat-ass footsteps, okay? They have very fat-ass footsteps. You can kind of tell when they're leaving. I'll get in here and just wait until I hear his footsteps go away. Ah, he's approaching. He's leaving now. That means I can do this. Do not mind me. I am just, oh. Never mind, I guess. Oh, he doesn't kill you instantly. Oh. But it doesn't matter because I'm dead. He doesn't kill you instantly, but it doesn't matter because I'm dead. Alright. Okay, well, back to work, I guess. His big back. I can smell his big back. I can smell his big back. I can smell it! Oh, sorry. I ate something pretty weird for dinner, and it's giving me the ickies. Just now, it's giving me the little tummy rumblies. Ugh, ew. Anyway, is this guy gonna leave? It sounds like he's leaving. Okay, other side. Oh. Nope, I'm leaving. See you later, sucker. Oh, he can pull you out of it. He can pull you out of it. That is good to know. That is good to know. He can pull you out of the locker. That is very cool, Mimic developers. I figured that's why they made the startup animation so long. Yeah, it's game design, but like I prefer it not be that way. Thank you very much. Let's get me out of here. Where was I supposed to go? Oh my god, not here. Get me in. Okay, see you later, sucker. This guy is so fat. Sorry, man. These guys are just all so chubby. Why are the monsters this chubby? I already broke that one. Oh my god, I'm just looping. I'm just looping around this place. I don't know where the hell I'm going. Oh, I just looped back around. Great. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna stay back in here. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do in this situation. Because while like the light flickering is like a sign that he's gonna come get you, right? Thank god there's so many lockers around this place. I'm gonna stick around in here for a second. I can hear his fat ass approaching. Alright, time to cut these. Get me out. Okay, never mind. Bro is very salty. Okay, you cannot shoot him. Good to know. Just like every single other one of them, you cannot shoot him. Can he get up here? No, he cannot. would really appreciate an exclamation point right now. Oh, that was a close one, Sonny. I would really appreciate an exclamation point right now telling me what to do. Oh my word. Come on. Not cool. Not cool at all. My ears don't work that well, so I can't tell if I'm running into him or not. Like, my senses aren't the greatest, so I genuinely can't tell if he's getting closer or further away. I can tell if it's like, oh, I can clearly hear like the sound of his fat ass footsteps going further and further, but I can't tell in what direction it's going further and further. You know? I guess we're going left. There's a fat ass behind me. Nope, he's not allowed over here. Cut wires from fuse boxes. I don't know why cutting wires from fuse boxes will do anything, but it will. Wait, oh, this is just the entrance. I'm gonna find something here. Yeah, he's very, that is very, very annoying. This is just a dead end. Am I supposed to go over there? Oh, come on, not cool. Not cool. Not cool at all, bro. Not cool. We'll just wait for my health bar to go all the way back up here in a sec. We'll just wait for our health bar to go all the way back up here in a sec. I'm getting really tired. Yeah, if it isn't already enough by my lack of commentary, I am getting a little tired. It's like 2 a.m. This guy is so big. He's like... Is that far enough? Really? Oh, come on. Not cool, bro. The startup animation is so damn long. At least I found another fuse box. This is gonna take a while. I don't really like these features, man. I don't like these features. I'll give it a minute. We gotta wait for my health bar to max out. Pretty sure it was over here, yeah. Really? Really? I didn't even get to it in time. He just he was waiting for me, man. Not cool. Bro, really? I literally just got a second too. I literally just got a second to myself. Oh, come on. Not cool, man. Oh, you little rat! You little rat! Oh, I just found the 2 fuse boxes I need, but this Shion idiot cannot open lockers any quicker. Ah, okay, fine. Well, at least I know where they are now, I think. Over here somewhere. Just follow the red lights. And then go like hard left over here. Okay. I guess I'm leaving now. Alright, now we run all the way back. And turn this on. Oh, that's chapter 1! Finally! Oh, we're done! I did get scared a couple of times, but... yeah, I'll definitely rate my scares at the end of the video. This has been far too long. Whoa, he's still up. Okay, well... Can I get some help here? Can I get an assist? I'm supposed to be a woman in this? Crazy, bro. You just nailed that monster. Oh.
やっと来たか。ああ、無事だよ。そんな簡単に殺されると思う？ IJO に見つかった E7 の方にね。連れて帰られた時は息ほとんどしなかった。四季の死体も2つ見つかった。俺たちを攻撃した方と E7 の方に行った方も。
Oh yeah, that girl's still dead.
シオン、施設で何が起こったの？どうやって一人で殺したの？少なくても IJO はそう思っている。誰もがあんなものに出くわしたことがない。なのに君が生き残った。だから教えて、どうやってやったんだ？
I don't know, man. I got a crazy assist, bro. I got a crazy assist by some fox thing.
そうだよな。もちろん必要な時間だけを取ってね、シオン。
Damn, we did it! We did it! Congratulations, us! Oh. Oh, it's a cat? It looked like a fox, man. Yo, crazy. Oh, there's a prequel. I mean, there's a sequel. Oh yeah, that thing is so breaching. That thing is so breaching, bro. Is that it? Is that it? Okay. Well, final thoughts. It was good. It was good. Yes, I will admit that. Although there are a couple parts that I may have spent way too much time on. Pardon me for being really bad at like doing horror games. When games rely on sound for you to tell where things are, I physically cannot do that. I can only tell distance by just how loud noises are. My ears don't work very well, okay? Even if I have my like audio settings set up to, because it is set up to like what I don't know what it is. It is not. All I know is that I am not using mono audio where like all the audio is spread between both ears. It should be split. Problem is my ears don't process things that well, so I can't like determine the location very well. Anyways, a few things. I spent way too long during the search every room part, hint spiders thing, because I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing. I thought I was supposed to avoid the Void the little rats that was sticking to the floor, the ceiling, and the walls. I thought I was supposed to ignore them. So the whole time I explored the entire school, so confused because like what are they referring to, right? I thought that I thought from my perspective, I thought, oh, you're supposed to avoid the things that you're supposed to destroy because those things will alert the ghost girl or something. But no, it wasn't. The hint was not very good per se. They should definitely make it so, like something. They should do something with it to make it a little easier to tell that you're supposed to destroy the things and not avoid it. I instinctively chose to avoid it because, you know, a random spooky object. Make sure you stay away from spooky object. If you get too close to spooky objects, spooky things will happen. That's what I thought was going on until I realized, oh, you can shoot those things. And then I figured it out. I didn't bother trying to shoot at them first. That is a skill issue on my part, yeah. But still, please make it a little easier to tell that you're supposed to destroy those little buds. Anyways, other than that, and the whole, what is it? Other than that, and the whole water bit, the whole water gotta destroy the fuse boxes bit. Those are the only two bits I had a problem with. The fuse box minigame was fine. The Among Us electrical work minigame sucks. It's cool, yes, but it sucks, okay? Please, I never want to do that ever again. It doesn't help that, at least for the first one, the school one, right? If I knew I had to destroy the little rats, I would have destroyed the little rats, and it would be avoiding the girl would be really easy, right? That is fine. I don't need to like pay attention to where the girl is all the time because you can generally outrun her and she won't follow you into rooms. And the one quick time event that to leave the room when she does enter the room is very easy. It took me a little bit because I'm not very good at quick time events. I'm not very good at like any fast-paced event in general. I don't have the mechanical skill for that. That is fine. That, I will say, is my favorite part, despite me spending like a majority of my time there. Simply because I actually like learned how to counter the monster somewhat, or the yokai. I learned how to like avoid it in a way. Meanwhile, though, the second part where she came back in her big form and you had to go to Among Us. The Among Us minigame, electrical minigame, is okay. Connecting wires to like the wires, fixing the electrical boxes. That's okay. It's just the hiding. I've never like hid from it ever. I just cheesed it by sticking to the sides of the map. Because clearly, I don't know where all the hiding spots are. They're not like highlighted. They are highlighted. I will admit they are highlighted, so that you can find them and get to them. But how do I explain this? It's like the placements of the hiding spots aren't necessarily the most convenient. You'll like start getting chased and you'll run trying to look for a hiding spot, but then you don't find a single hiding spot like ever, no matter where you go, and then you die, and then, oh no, you got to start all over again. At that point, it's not even worth hiding, because you might, since your progress with like mini games and stuff saves, you might as well just let the monster kill you, respawn, go back to the mini game or whatever, the fuse boxes, the electrical boxes, and then do them again. Yeah. Meanwhile, the last bit where you had to like destroy the fuse boxes, that minigame is actually probably my favorite. Yeah, definitely my favorite. The first one where you just had to kill the little rats, that was all right. You just shot at like annoying rats that kept moving around. The second one with the Among Us, the minigame itself was fine. Dealing with the monster was annoying. The third, and last, I believe, being the what was it? Yeah, being the destroy the fuse box thing was great. That is good. You can really feel the tension while you're locked in, trying to unscrew the boxes before the guy comes and gets you, and then like ripping out all the wires. That's good. I like that. it really added a whole lot of tension there, especially since the monster was able to just basically teleport to you. However, I do find it a little annoying that the monster is able to kick you out of like lockers, hiding spots. That's not necessarily a bad thing. I will admit that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just that the actual like what's the word? The animation of getting inside the hiding spot is so long that you will run very far away from the monster, try and get into a hiding spot, but because the animation takes forever, it doesn't matter how far away you are from it, it's going to catch up just barely quick enough to kick you out of the locker, and then boom, you wasted all your stamina. I know it's like waterlogged and like everything is harder to deal with, right? Like you move slower when you're like knee deep in water, and obviously water pressure on top of a locker door will stop you from like opening the locker as easily. Yeah, I understand that. It's just kind of annoying that like I will run a significant distance away from the monster, turn a corner, like, oh, I've surely got this, right? Try and enter like a locker basically immediately, and boom, no, I'm not fast enough apparently. Oh no, I get kicked out, and boom, all my stamina is gone, and I'm basically dead. That I find annoying. The monster itself, I'd say, is okay. Its gimmick to being able to just kind of teleport to your location every now and then is cool, and I do appreciate the fact that they added like an indicator, like your flashlight flickers, for before he comes and jumps you. Like if you're able to hide during the flashlight flickering part, then he won't be able to kick you out of a locker. But after that point, if you aren't quick enough to get into one, which more than likely you are, as you're trying to find the little electrical boxes, then you know you're gonna get kicked out. Doesn't matter. And you can try running from it. Yeah, you can try running from it, but my point applies from before, where you can run a very far distance away from it, even like turn a couple of corners to try and lose it, but then you try to get into a hiding spot as quickly as you can afterwards. It doesn't matter because he will eventually catch up to you, and because your hiding animation takes so damn long, he'll just kick you out. That is a nitpick I have. Also, the one nitpick that I do have, no, not even a nitpick. This is just like a personal problem that I have in general. I cannot hear very well. My ears are not the greatest. They can't really discern direction very well or at all. I kind of have to like assume where monsters are headed by their footstep sounds. Yes, that is correct. I can tell how far away they are from me. I just can't tell in what direction, which makes it really annoying because I can be moving in the direction of the monster and not tell because my ears can't tell direction the greatest. I might be a little impaired. That is a problem on my part. So it's just like, oh, I hear them going away. I can hear their footstep sounds, their fat ass footstep sounds. Sorry, I'm cursing a lot. I can hear their footsteps getting further and further away because their volume is getting quieter and quieter. But then I leave the hiding spot and I try to look for things, and I don't realize that I'm moving towards the monster instead of away from the monster, and I get jumped. Yeah, that's kinda. Yeah, that's my fault. I will admit, it's also one of the reasons why I'm not very fond of horror games. I am a little bit sensory impaired. I won't get very much into it, but long story short, I have like a very slow reaction time. My average reaction time is like 350 milliseconds. If I lock in, I can maybe get it down to 250 at best, but more than not, I'll be getting I'll be getting 350. So it takes me a second to realize things are happening. And in the cases where I actually somehow manage to clock in, oh no, I'm getting chased, or oh no, I was supposed to be spooked there for a second, or oh no, there was a detail that I was supposed to catch, but I didn't catch it in time until like way later. That's just on me, I will admit. It does mean like little things, little details, like, oh, the monster's outside the window, and then when you look at it, the monster scurries away. It means details like those I tend to miss very often. Yeah, yeah, I'm just complaining about myself at this point. No, it's not that. Anyways, overall, if I wasn't as sensory impaired as I was, I'd say, and if I knew what the hell I was doing the entire time, then yeah, I would say that what's the word? This chapter, what is it? Hold on. This chapter 1 Rage Roblox Mimic, chapter 1 of the Rage thing is very good. It's very good. Mika died so fast, it was kind of, I mean, I predicted it, right? Like she was a wimp. She was clearly a wimp from the very beginning. If you're going to, she was going to die. She was going to die. Hideo is really cool. I like him as a character. It's hard carried by the voice acting. I'm going to admit it is hard carried by the voice acting. I did appreciate that they actually managed to get voice actors on this one. There was not a lot of like development, I would say, since we followed the Shion character, right? This girl. We kind of just went along with like the objectives and whatnot. And while I kind of knew what I was supposed to be doing, I also didn't, like, at all. I'm not trying to nitpick, but if there were more markers, I would really appreciate it, especially since I tend to get lost really quickly. My sense of direction is not the greatest, as you can probably tell from my running around like the underwater facility and trying to figure out where the hell I'm going. I kept looping around on my looping around. Yeah, I kept looping around to places I've already been, and it was really annoying. To be fair, that is also a skill issue on my part. I just have a horrible sense of direction. But like, I would really appreciate like more glaring lights telling you where to go. Like those like glowing red neon lights on the ceilings. Those actually worked really well. I followed those to try and find my way back to the the little fuse boxes that I was supposed to destroy. That was good. But other than that, it was kind of difficult to make my way around. Then again, it also doesn't help that I have horrible memory. I have non-diagnosed dementia, so I don't have dementia. I don't have dementia, but I have very short-term memory loss. As in, I tend to forget things within like the first 5 minutes. If I'm lucky, maybe, but more than likely, I'll forget it within like 30-ish seconds to like a minute. I have the memory of a goldfish, worse than a goldfish. So I did struggle a lot. Overall, I'd say a solid 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Really, the voice acting was nice. Hideo's voice, I will admit, is kind of cringy, but like it's cool. So who cares, right? Who cares? Mika got like 0 screen time, so who cares, right? She's a side character. No one cares about Mika. She was a plot device that was meant to die early, and she did die early. Deserved. Yeah. The story itself was okay, but the route that we went along was it felt forced. I don't know how to explain it, but it felt forced. Long story short, it's like we started in like the little town area, ordered to like dismantle all these monsters, and then with like the help of Hideo and Mika, and we do that, right? That's like the original mission or the operation or whatever. We get rid of all like the monsters. We report all the bodies there. Mika gets jumped out of nowhere. We go find Mika. This is all right. I'm not nitpicking yet. Mika gets jumped. Her scream goes through the radio and whatnot. We go try and find her. She gets off. No, well, she doesn't get off. She gets on-screened basically immediately. Yeah, I would say like within like the first 5 minutes, she's gone. If you know what you're doing and like if you're speed running the chapter, definitely first 5 minutes she's gone. Hideo. Yeah. Okay. So we go to the little town, deal with some monsters, report some bodies. Mika gets jumped. She gets on-screened. We try to report to Hideo. We find out Hideo's gotten injured. He's gotten injured in the leg or something, and he can't move that well. And there was literally zero dialogue telling us that we should get into the school. It was just ... and then find a way to get into the school. Oh, okay. We find some bolt cutters. We break into the school. We put Hideo in there. I believe the intention from the developers was like, get Hideo into a safe place, and the school should surely be a safe place, right? But they didn't say it explicitly. They didn't say it explicitly, I don't think. And if they did, sorry, I have very bad memory. From my perspective though, it was just random. I knew that we were going to enter the school before we entered it, obviously. Because, like, you can't just have a school map here and there's, like, a lock on it. And, like, we're totally not going to be in there during this chapter. No, it was obvious that we were going to be in there when I first saw the school. It was just that I was expecting it to transition into the school bit a little smoother than just, like, we're talking to injured Hideo and Hideo needs a safe spot to rest. And instead of staying in any of these homes that were literally right next to him, we find a bunch of bolt cutters basically leaving him alone, like while he's literally injured. He can't move, by the way. While he's literally injured, he can't move. We find some bolt cutters, spend time breaking through like the chains that were holding the chains and the lock that were holding the school, the front door school gate closed. We enter, bring Hideo inside. He kind of like just sits at like the entrance. Then again, that is probably not even the safest spot if you think about it, right? This place is overrun by yokai, overrun by monsters, and instead of getting deeper into a position you think is safe, you just stay on the outside where like a monster could totally just break through a window, yoink you, and pull you out. I will nitpick that, but at the same time, I do admit that having him placed at the entrance is a good marker. It kind of just tells you where you're supposed to be, right? Where to return when you find the bandages. Anyways, you go inside the school, you find the bandages to patch Hideo up. He follows you along for a little bit. He doesn't really help or anything. He's just like an NPC that follows you around. He did kind of scare me once, but it was just bright lights. It's really late right now. The lights in my room are off. Whenever I play horror games, I play with the lights off. Thank you. I like feeling as vulnerable as possible. Anyways, his blinding fair skin, and paired with the flashlight on my gun, genuinely spooked me for a second. But it was just for a second. There were a couple bits like where the ghost was like peeking across the corner that I wasn't able to catch in time. Well, I did catch it. It's just my reaction time is slow. My reaction time is so slow that it didn't matter. I didn't really get a good reaction off of it. There was also the time when a thing got thrown through the window, like a little rock got thrown through the window with some note on it. I don't know what the note said. It was like in Japanese or whatever. I think I actually like jumped a little on that one, but I don't remember. I'll have to go back into the recording to see if I actually reacted to it as I thought I reacted to it. Anyways, after that bit, I kind of got stuck there for a while because I didn't know you were supposed to shoot the little spider things. I thought you were supposed to avoid them because, like, my horror game instincts or my average horror game knowledge and experience tells me that avoid the spooky thing. Otherwise, if you touch the spooky thing, the bigger spooky thing is going to come after you. That's what I thought we were supposed to do. The hint that they gave you wasn't very good. Hint spiders is not a good hint. I will say it straight up. It tells you to search every room for clues. Hint spiders. So what did I do? I searched literally every room. And all I could find was a whole bunch of nothing. A whole bunch of nothing. They gave you the hint of spiders, but I didn't give you the hint that you should probably attack it. You should probably avoid it. It doesn't tell you what you should do. It just tells you, oh, spiders. Figure it out. But the main objective is search every room. So I searched every room. Am I supposed to be looking for a spider? Maybe. But these little spooky blobs on the ground don't necessarily resemble spiders. I mean, yes, they have like little appendages that spiders have on them, but I just assumed you're supposed to avoid them. That like they were little traps that if you stepped over or you walked across, then the spooky ghost girl will know your location and will bolt towards you. So I actively avoided them for so long. For so long, I actively avoided them. It was only until I eventually figured it out that you were supposed to shoot it on things that like, oh my god, I really ran through the entire school, copy and pasted rooms. To be fair, my fault. Copy and pasted rooms. I did not need to see the entire map, right? And because I did, I nitpicked that like rooms were copy and pasted, they look the same, blah blah blah. But then again, I will not blame the developers for not giving each room an individuality, right? Because obviously it takes a lot of time and effort being a map designer or like being a builder. And if you can save some time, you might as well save some time, right? I just find it a little irritating that the hint was not very great. I just figured that, oh, the gun doesn't work on this monster, so the only purpose of the gun here is to be light at this point. So I didn't bother thinking of shooting. The only thing that I would shoot were those like the students that got up, or like the students that were turned into yokai, and like their arms turned into like weird scissor things, and like their heads were all like wiggly tentacles. Those monsters I would shoot, but I knew I couldn't shoot the ghost girl, obviously. And I also assumed, like, oh, you probably shouldn't shoot or not even that you probably shouldn't shoot. I didn't even consider shooting the little rats as an option, I think. I'll try to go back into the recording to see if I ever tried to shoot one, and if I ever tried to and if I ever did I figure out that we were supposed to kill them? Because I don't think I ever figured that out until like very much later into the game. Or very much later into the recording. I was there for a hot minute. Okay, what was I supposed to talk about? Oh, right. Yeah, the ghost girl herself, she was okay. She was a little annoying. She was significantly faster than you, which is not a bad thing. When you run out of stamina, you're basically guaranteed to die, but then eventually you learn that, oh, as long as you're in a room, she can't get you. However, if you are in a room for a while, she will teleport into the room and then kill you after a certain period of time if you don't leave the room, which is a great way of keeping players in the hallways. I will admit that is very good game design. Applaud you, Mimic developers. That is very good. Keeping players out of what they expect to be. Anyways, keeping players outside of what they would expect to be safe rooms is great. In the way that the Mimic developers did, especially since I don't think I've ever experienced it, but there is one thing that I should note. I'm not sure if this has happened or if this is a possibility, but if it is possible, please make it so that if you are in a room with the ghost girl, right? If the ghost girl enters the room and you're supposed to leave, and you leave, make sure that the ghost girl that patrols the hallways cannot be active or isn't active, because she is in another room right now. So you leave. If you do the little quick time event, which I struggled with at first. Yes, I'm not very good at quick time events. I have very low mechanical skill when it comes to most things. You finish the quick time event, you leave. There should be like a brief period during while the ghost girl is still in there doing her little spooky thing where you can just freely explore for a little while. I don't think I've ever experienced a case where, oh, there were two ghost girls at once. One inside the room that you were in that you had to leave, and then another where you left the room, but then she's out there chasing you for some reason. I don't think I've ever experienced that. I hope that isn't a thing that can happen. I don't think I've had it happen because I have dementia. Sorry, no, I don't have dementia. I have very short-term memory loss. I don't remember if it did, and if it did, please make sure that's not a thing, because that is really annoying. Having like two of the same entity, like keep you, one forces you outside of a room into herself again, so that she can jump you outside. That's annoying. Please make sure that doesn't happen. I don't believe I've ever experienced it though, so Plus, that's a good thing. Okay, yeah. Eventually, I learned that you're supposed to kill these little buggers. The little rats, they scurry around to try and avoid getting killed and stall out time. That is pretty good, but I would have preferred if they didn't move around that fast. I mean, yes, I suck at aiming. I suck at like basically any like conventional gaming skill. I don't have good tracking necessarily, so I just stood there for one of them and I just waited for it to hover over my mouse and I shot it once. I waited for it to hover over my mouse again and I shot it again. And I waited for it to scurry back over my mouse again and I shot it again. I would prefer if they didn't move as fast. Or no. That's really mean on my part. That's a skill issue for me. I would prefer if there was a way to make them, instead of scurrying around like within their general location, make it so they try to actively avoid your mouse. I know that's I'm pretty sure that's quite hard to implement, especially when it's multiplayer, right? Especially when it's multiplayer, it would be very hard to constantly calculate where all the players' mouse positions are and try to tell the little spider buggers to avoid them. But in single player, it wouldn't hurt if you shot the thing, it started scurrying, and it actively avoided your mouse in like a straight line or something, maybe with a tiny bit of variation, but primarily in a straight line. Then it would be significantly easier to track and shoot them, because since they don't move as fast, you can just predict where they're going to go because they will actively avoid your mouse, per se. Like, for example, if I was over here, the spider was over here, up here in this ceiling, I shot it, and it proceeded to move in this direction, actively avoiding my mouse, I will know that it will keep moving in that direction. Therefore, I can just shoot it along that direction. And then it could scurry in different directions every time I shoot it, maybe. So that instead of just, it moves in like a figure eight around the general location of where it spawned, it will move away from the mouse. But every time you hit it, it will move in a different direction away from your mouse. So it'll be like, I shoot it at the initial point, it gets up and starts running. I shoot it at one point, it realizes that moving in that direction is a bad idea, so it tries to move in a different direction, and I shoot it in that direction, and then that would be a little more intuitive than just it running around just in the same location all the time. Even that version, instead of like just avoiding the mouse, it just moves in one direction, primarily moves in one direction, so you can catch it. It realizes that moving in that direction is bad, so it moves in another direction, probably closer to its spawn location. So you shoot it in that direction. Blah blah blah. It's easier to track that way and easier to predict instead of just scurrying around at basically random locations around the spawn point. I'm not physically fast enough to like keep up with such things, so I would prefer that. However, I will admit it is a skill issue on my part. It's not necessarily bad game design. It's just be a little easier on me. I'm not the greatest when it comes to these things, okay? Anyways, that is one nitpick that I have that isn't really much of a nitpick. It's just a personal preference. This personal preference did eventually force me into just waiting for the spider to hover over my mouse again before I shot it one more time, and then waiting for it to hover over my mouse again, and then I shot it one more time again. It is something. Anyways, oh right, we were talking about the route that we were going on. Anyways, yeah, the story felt a little like the path we were going felt a little forced. As in, the moment we got out of the school, where were we supposed to go? I don't even remember where we were supposed to go. I only remember that we got out of the school. We were trying to look for Hideo or something, and we ended up. I don't remember. We were like trying to look for Hideo, or we were trying to contact HQ, or both. I don't remember. I'm sorry. I'm starting to forget things already. Sorry. This is like on the fly. I'm trying to memorize things on the spot here. I know. I literally just finished the game like a little bit ago, and I'm already forgetting. Anyways, yeah, there was some invisible wall stopping us from re-entering like the little town area. That is okay per se. I don't mind invisible walls, but it is a little immersion breaking. Anyways, the invisible walls aside, we go straight left immediately after exiting the school, and then we meet a white fox kitsune thing, or like a spirit fox kitsune thing that leads us into a dangerous area that clearly says, by the way, do not enter. It even has like a March something 2026. So like the decal was made this year. Really cool, guys. Really cool, Mimic developers. Although whoever wrote the date on it clearly was using like MS Paint or something, because that thing was so shoddily drawn on. That's not a bad thing. It is funny, but like it's just like it's just like it's just like a thing, you know. Anyways, you get to the point. I spotted a or like a power box or whatever those things are, like a generator or whatever. I spotted those things like way earlier than I believe you were supposed to. You're supposed to get to like a little location, realize that, oh shoot, we should, in order to get communications back up, guess what you have to do? Among Us. It's not a bad thing. I will say it's not a bad thing that you can spot like key objectives before you actually have to deal with them. That's not a bad thing. It's just a little predictable, as in I walk past a generator box. That's not a random asset, by the way. This is like we're in the middle of a forest and there's a generator box here. That means, guess what we're going to be doing here in a second? We're going to have to work with the generator. Wow. That was something. I will say this. Having predictability in your story is not a bad thing. You don't want to throw random curveballs here and there. That's just writing a bad story. It's just the thing I wanted to note. It's not a bad thing. I will repeat this as many times as it'll take. It's not a bad thing that you spot the generators and then you realize that later you'll have to be working with those generators. It's just a bit on the nose, especially since while I'm pretty sure the developers put a lot of effort into modeling it so that it fit into like the little environment, it still felt a tiny bit out of place. But what I felt was more problematic was the hiding spots. Yeah, they were highlighted, yes, but I felt like they weren't necessarily the greatest. I've only ever used it like once to get away from the monster. I've only ever used it once to get away from it. Maybe twice. Maybe even 3 times during my run. But after I figured out that the monster tend to patrol around like generally the same area, and it tended to be like the center of the map, I just avoided the center, stuck to the sides, and just did the generators on the sides because that was easier. And even if the monster did catch me, I wouldn't feel the need to go to a hiding spot, because ironically enough, it would be better if I let myself die and then I run back towards the generator, since I would know where it is. Why? Partially because of my slight hearing impairment. I struggle with hearing quite often when it comes to games that require good hearing. So even if I did hide inside the cubby, I'd just be nerfing myself, because in a way, I'd be listening. I'd be constantly listening to see if the monster was close, and I'd only know that by the volume of their fat footsteps. But I wouldn't know in what direction. So I would leave the hiding spot, I would try to return to the generator, realize that, oh shoot, I ran into the monster, and then die. So ironically enough, I cheesed it. Yes, I cheesed it. In a way, that is my fault. I have very, very bad hearing. Thank you very much. It is my fault. Yeah, I'll admit that. It's just a kind of annoying because the hiding spots, I don't know who chose where to place them, but they were not placed, at least from personal experience, in a remotely friendly way or a user-friendly way. I would spot them when like exploring around for generators. Yes, I'd take note of where they were and whatnot, but it doesn't help when my very, very short-term memory loss kicks in, or for example, you're being chased, you're forced onto the spot. For example, if you were genuinely like scared out of your mind and fled as best as you could, your brain isn't necessarily focused on, oh, where was the last hiding spot I found. It's just more focused on, oh, I gotta get the hell out of here, right? That didn't happen to me, but I can see it happening to some poor lad that's just trying to play the game, gets really scared easily, and even though they can memorize where the hiding spots are, they're so scared while running that they either can't return to a hiding spot to get into, or they get to a hiding spot, but they're all like jittery and like they can't. They're mashing keys on their keyboard, but not pressing the right key, and they finally figure out that it's the E key, and they hold it down, and they're just a tad too late. Yeah, I'm not saying that they should change the locations of the hiding spots, but I am saying that maybe place a little more of them around. It's not necessarily a bad thing to have that many like too many hiding spots. I mean, at a certain point, there will be too many hiding spots. But if there was more conveniently reachable hiding spots, or convenient like more memorizable like point of interest that kind of tell you where you are, so that you can find a hiding spot from there, then that's a little better. Instead of just trees upon trees upon trees. Yeah, the trees upon trees is, I don't know, it's a forest. It's trees upon trees. But memorizing a hiding spot locations is one thing. Trying to navigate through a very dark forest while there's a monster chasing after you is another thing. If there was a few point of interests around, like, I don't know, like a broken metal, like a broken metal pipe sticking out of the floor, or something that wouldn't be too out of place, but something that you'd notice and take note of, take something that you'd acknowledge its existence and kind of memorize where it's placed. Think like, oh, maybe a sprouting tree sapling. And then place like a hiding spot near it, so that you'll know that instead of just taking note and memorizing the spot of trying to memorize the hiding spot's location and trying to triangulate its position whenever you get chased via these very specific trees that get copy and pasted, that's very difficult. At least for me, it is. Have like a little more variety in the environment in a very, what's the term? A very specific way. Not too much variety to the point where it's overwhelming, but enough variety as to where there's this like fallen tree branch over here, or there's this there's this like what's it was like this let's say, trying to think of things that you'd find in a forest. There's these like patch of mushrooms over here. So instead of just trees upon trees upon trees that you have to triangulate the locations of these hiding spots across, it's those plus like random, carefully spread out, patches of mushrooms or plants here and there, so that you can memorize. Yes, these mushrooms. I remember these mushrooms. The hiding spot is near here. Instead of just trying to remember, tree. Yes, these trees all look the exact same. Or if these trees don't look the exact same, they look so similar that it doesn't matter when you're in the middle of a high intensity moment or you're getting chased. Exactly. Too lazy to remember at that point. Your focus is surviving. Anyways, there was like extra terrain bits. To be fair, there were extra terrain bits that like could kind of serve as markers, but I wouldn't say they were the greatest. I got caught in one and then killed. Yeah, I got caught in a terrain bit because I was trying to loop around it to see if I could find like a hiding spot, because you'd expect, right? These hiding spots are kind of just mounds in the grounds. Ground mounds. They're mounds. These hiding spots are mounds in the grounds. And you'd expect, a large mound, there's probably a smaller mound near it. So I like kind of circled across this mound, and I realized, there's no hiding spot here, and like, you know what, I give up, and then I die. That is really inconvenient. If you're going to place these mounds, like random obstacles around, like these giant dirt structures, not even structures, they're just like random geometry, then like, it wouldn't be too bad to put a hiding spot in them, right? So that you're not entirely out of options. Except for like just, oh no, you run around it and there's nothing to do. You get caught and wow, that's too bad. just like the mounds in the ground, the hiding spot thing isn't even bad. You can just stick them in the already existing geometry and it wouldn't be immersion breaking. In fact, it would be a little better. It's just like tiny little caves that you enter. I would have preferred that aside, other than like just wherever they were strewn about. I honestly don't remember where like 90% of them were because I cheesed the entire section. Anyways, that bit aside, continuing with the storyline here, we get to like the what was the corporation called again? It was like the I something. The IJO. Yes, we get to like some IJO like department or whatever. We get to like some facility, and yeah, it was okay. The facility, the design of the facility was really nice. I will admit that. Having a map in the actual facility, props to you. Whoever designed that place, I love you so much. Marry me, please. Just giving the players a map to like a facility that they're completely foreign to, especially like a first time player, right? Is such a nice thing. Even if the facility itself was really small and you could probably memorize it within like 5 minutes of just walking around, having a map really helps. Really helps. I had to constantly think back to it when I was navigating the place because I can't memorize locations for shit. I have a horrible sense of direction. I only remember like critical details. For example, a map and a well-designed map. It doesn't need to be like very explicit with detail, or doesn't need to be very high quality or anything. It could just be like a simple layouts of like rooms and stuff and the hallways, and that's it. That's all I need. And then eventually I'll just figure it out on my own. I just memorize the map and I'll memorize the layout of the place and I can figure out the rest from there. That is good. That I really appreciate that. Thank you whoever decided whoever was the one that did all that. Thank you. Much appreciate. Anyways, the whole being in the IJO, or what was it called again? Sorry, I'm forgetting. It's like 3 a.m. now. I've been yapping for like an hour straight at this point. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, the IJO, the whole IJO facility bit was okay. There was a little bit. I did kind of struggle with lack of direction. Yeah, baby me through everything. Give me markers. Tell me where to go. This is a horror game. You're supposed to like learn and whatnot, but like I struggle. Okay, I struggle. Like just give me these markers so I know what I'm supposed to be doing. These objectives, I know the objectives aren't supposed to like, they're supposed to be vague enough so that you figure out what you're supposed to be doing, but they're also not supposed to be too direct. So, dang, I know exactly what we're going to be doing now, they just spoil the entire story. Exactly. We're not trying to do that. It's just a little inconvenient because like, we're supposed to go to the director's office. Okay, fine. We learned a little bit ago. Oh, right, yeah. We learned a little bit ago that we can pick up ID cards by that one dead guy that we found in front of the facility. Not in the facility, but in front of the facility. Just that one dead officer that had his ID card thrown out. So we picked it up. We learned that we can do that very quickly. That's good. That's a good thing. It's just that finding like the director's body and then getting his ID card to then unlock his room is probably not that user-friendly, I would say. I personally did not like how his body was just kind of in a room. Like, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Well, I am saying it's a bad thing. It's just that I found his body and didn't think much of it. Like, for the director of this facility or this site, right? You'd expect, he'd probably be in a slightly less compromising position. Like, yeah, he was dead already. Yeah, it doesn't matter if he's it doesn't matter if he's out in the open or in a safe room or whatever. But you'd expect from someone with such high authority and like, things are going wrong inside the facility, that the director of said facility would just randomly be in some room with like a weird a weird red thing in it, and some pipes laying around. It's an empty room, by the way, with like a slight elevation with a fence in it, maybe, and that was it. It didn't really make much sense why they would be in there. I'd assume maybe he'd be a little outside the director's office, or maybe even on the opposite side of the building. For example, he was trying to escape, but he got caught in the rubble and he died, and his ID was just conveniently like held out just enough for us to get it. Because we experienced from getting jumped by the monster, or the monster in that section, the little amalgamation of faces thing, like Mountain of Smiling Bodies. We experienced the Mountain of Smiling Bodies jump scare where we tried to look for an exit, and there was like the cave collapsed in on itself, and blah blah blah. The monster jumped us at that point, right? We learned that we're locked in here with it, and yeah, it would have made a little more sense if, let's say, instead of the director just being randomly dead in one of the rooms, it would be, the director was actively fleeing and then got caught in like I don't know, like debris or like a cave collapse or whatever, and he died, and it just so happened that his ID card was undamaged and it allowed us to pick it up. That would have made a tiny bit more sense than him just randomly being in a completely irrelevant room, by the way. The only purpose of that room was to serve as a hiding spot from Mountain of Smiling Bodies and his body. That's it. That's literally all it is. There was no pipes in it. There was no that we were supposed to work with. There was no like console in it or like little computer in it that we could like fix the systems with. It was just him. That's it. I honestly felt like the only reason they put him in there was because they had this room. They didn't know what to do with it, and like obviously you need the player to like explore the map, right? Obviously you need the player to like experience as much as possible. So you just threw bro in there as like a requirement so that you can enter for like one time, maybe a handful of times, because you'll be running away from Mountain of Smiling Bodies for a while. Maybe a couple of times, but primarily just so that you could get his ID card to get into his office, and then like his office for his like computer or whatever. Anyways, that's just a nitpick I have. It's not necessarily a bad one. It's just like for a supposed like high ranking director just randomly dead in just some room. It's just a little weird, I'd say. It's personal preference. Think of it as personal preference. Anyways, we get into the director's office, and then we find, wow, conveniently, there's a password on the sticky note next to his desk. A 5-character passcode. Wow. He cannot remember 5 numbers. He has to write it on a sticky note. The director of this really supposedly high-tech like containment facility doesn't know how to memorize 5 numbers. I can't believe it. I know it's probably like to keep the game a little more user-friendly, right? You don't want to have to go back a second time to get the passcode, right? But it wouldn't be a bad thing if you made the passcode, I don't know, like 8 characters, maybe even 10 or 12. Having the player go back and forth isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just like a memory test, especially since during that time, I don't believe we were getting jumped. Yeah, no. When we were getting the password for the when we were getting the password for like the little computer that we played as like an operative placing C4 everywhere. When we got the password for that, we weren't even being chased. The monster hasn't even spawned in yet. It wouldn't have been a problem if you just made the password a tiny bit longer. Because, like, think about it. This, like, supposedly, like, the most important guy, like, arguably, right? Arguably the most important guy in this facility that's dead. But, like, the most important, the director of this IJO place. And he can't even memorize 5 numbers, so he has it written on a sticky note in front of his desk. Well, what the hell, man? Okay. That's just a small nitpick. I wouldn't have hated it if they made the password a little longer. 8 characters, sweet spot. Great. 8-character password is perfect. 5, it's okay. 4 is acceptable, right? Like think like a keypad or like a key code, right? Like like those door locks where you have to insert like 4 numbers into it and it opens or whatever. Like those, okay. But this is like password for like a computer or something. 4-number passcodes. While there's like pins, like I know some people use pins for the computers, like just 4-digit passcodes. I am more used to the 8-digit minimum. The 8-digit minimum. And for, again, personal preference, and for someone of such high caliber in the facility, you'd expect them to be able to easily memorize more than 5 characters. So, 8 would have been perfectly fine. I would not have minded. It honestly probably would have felt a little bit more immersive, just because, like, oh, the standard for like account security nowadays, especially in the modern world, is like an 8-character password. Numbers, letters, special characters, blah, 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 right? But in this game, just 5 set numbers. I'm not sure if it's randomized. If it's randomized per run, that's a neat thing. But if it's not randomized, then it's just speedrunner stuff, I guess. Other than that, though, it wasn't too bad. Anyways, you're told to leave after like getting all your information, but we're gonna get to the whole recording bit. Anyways, we use the password on this laptop that is in like a completely other room, in like there was like some kind of bed in it or something. I don't know, some kind of hospital room. It almost looked like a whole bunch of lab equipment nearby. Anyways, we get in there, we insert the password. We insert the password in the computer, and now we play as someone. I don't think it explicitly states who we play as from that point. We play as some like operative or like agent or something, and we're in like this cave with the measly pistol. By the way, why do we get the measly pistol? Everyone else has rifles. Why do we get the measly pistol? Anyways, that's nitpick aside. We get the measly pistol. We go explore the cave, try to find the place we're supposed to blow up. I will applaud the developers for adding, like, for the part where you're supposed to gather evidence or whatnot, that you read all these like documents. You read all these documents on these monsters that are stuck in the abyss or whatever. They're like stronger versions of like the regular guys that Shion, Mika, and what was his name again? Hideo had to deal with on like the upper level, or well, not necessarily the upper level, but like in the little town area. That was cool. You get to learn a little bit about them, but it felt kind of empty. Like you've only fought like 1 or 2 at most. I was expecting so much more because their monster entries or their yokai entries or whatever said stuff like, oh, they're sensitive to sound, or oh, blah blah blah. So I'd expect to have like some kind of counterplay as to like I would have preferred. Honestly, I would have preferred if they made the monster significantly stronger, still killable, significantly stronger, as in way more health. It doesn't necessarily need to kill you in one hit. Just that they'd have significantly more health so that it would not necessarily be worth shooting at it, so that you could take advantage of like the knowledge that the what is it called? The little document that it told you, the document on it that told you, oh, it's sensitive to sound, so you could crouch around it. Because we never really got to use the crouch mechanic. I will say it straight up, we never really got to use it. There was a vent, one vent, that guess where it led to? The useless room that held the director's body. Whoa! Yeah, we only ever crouched like once, and it was to get into that tiny vent, and that was it. I would have preferred if they made the monster a significantly tougher, so that shooting at it would not be viable, and sneaking around it, like the entry we literally just got a second ago, would actually be worth it. You know, be like it'd be more straightforward, it'd be more understandable. Instead, we just shot it to death. Not a bad thing, I will say, not a bad thing, but like, if we could just shoot it to death like that easily, like what's the point of like telling us that, oh, you can avoid it by just being quiet, right? It didn't matter anyways because we're gonna blow up like the seal to this ancient demon's place. We blow up anyways. We blow up we blow up the whatever, and we enter. And oh my god, the atmosphere from here on out. Oh, top notch, top notch. I will say it straight up, top notch. Very good. We get in. We find bro just kind of like locked up, like probably like sleeping or at something. I don't know, sleeping, minding his own darn business, and then we're ordered to play C4 around him. Like that's gonna do anything? Obviously, it's not gonna do anything. This is like an ancient evil sealed away for who knows how long. We blow him up with like 6 C4s. Like that's gonna do anything? Like, bro, have you seen the chains holding this guy back? I don't even think 6 C4s can break one of those chains, gang. And you're expecting it to be able to take out the one guy that's being held back by them? Just throw a nuke at him at this point. Nuke the whole damn place. Anyways, we C4 the guy. He wakes up. He gets aggravated. He does the whole yelling thing, and like everyone's like, "Oh no, what's happening?" And then everyone gets turned inside out by like tentacles or whatever. Yeah, that was cool. It cut off very abruptly. I did find it kind of stupid that Shion's dialogue after the whole video she just watched was, "They're not dead," or something. They weren't killed. The monster did something to them. No, I'm pretty dang sure they're dead. I'm pretty dang sure that having like 10 giant tentacles, by the way, like 3 times the size of your body, spew out of your guts, and then like wrap around you. Yeah, I don't think you're alive. I don't think you're alive. Other than like dialogue nitpicks, that's not a problem. Anyways, we eventually finish the video and we turn around and oh no, the facility is dark. Oh no, the power is out or something. You know, you had to. It was nice and bright a little bit ago. Where did the power go? Anyways, the monster is out. Mountain of Smiling Bodies is out. His mechanics, really good. Really good. I like it. I like it a lot. The fact that you're able to fight back against him is such a good feature, especially for players that aren't very good at running away, like me. I suck at running away. Knowing that you're able to, you get a few chances to kick him off your ass, like kick him off your back for a second. That is great. It does take a tiny bit of skill. It's not a lot. You can just like generally spam click and just look at the little indicators to tell you where to shoot, and you'll be fine for the most part. As long as you're not like actively like dumping bullets literally anywhere else or hesitating for too long, then you're generally okay. Other than that, he's all right. I didn't really pay much close attention to his routing or like his patrol route or whatever, because I was more focused on like looking for the pipes and looking for the little machine things that we're supposed to fix up. Anyways, I learned another thing that I really appreciate was like environmental objectives, like telling the players what they're most likely going to do next without actually getting to that point. Like to tell them, in other words, oh, these computers are spread around the facility or whatever, and these computers have like shapes on them as buttons. You'll know that you'll have to work with them in a little bit for like a puzzle. That's a little puzzle that you know you'll have to get to in a little while, but that you won't get to at this point in time, but you'll memorize it. You'll take note of the puzzle and like all like the little itty bitty bits that you can get off of it. Like, oh, there's shapes on the keys and there's a computer. And I know what that probably means, that in this here facility, we're going to get chased by another monster. And this monster, and during this chase, we're supposed to deal with these things. It's just a good mental reminder as like, yes, I know what to do next because I saw this before. I know exactly what I'm supposed to do. I just struggle with my sense of direction, so I didn't have the greatest of times trying to go around and find things, you know? Anyways, other than that though, the pipes thing was very good. All you needed to do was just spam E. Yeah, or R, I don't remember. It was E or R, and it will automatically work on the next pipe when you were done with the first one. So you didn't need to matter about like accidentally overshooting. You just spammed E on the pipes. I will say it is kind of a bad thing. Like, you should be able to accidentally rotate a pipe too far and then miss it and then have to restart. That is what most games would do, like doing these like little rotate the pipes to connect all of them. That's what most would do. Like you can keep rotating them and change like the paths or whatever, but the Mimic having it so that you just needed to just mash E to get it into the right position. That's fine. That's fine. It's not a bad thing. It does save a lot of what's the term? It does relieve a lot of pressure off your back, knowing that you can just mash the E or R key to fix the pipes and then just leave as soon as you can, because Mountain of Smiling Bodies is coming after you, gang. Run away. Anyways, the little computer mini game where you had to freaking what was it? Bop it or whatever. I don't remember what it's called. The little memorization game where you're given a bunch of things and you're given a bunch of colors and then you got to press the colors in that order. That game. I don't remember what it's called, but we basically get a version of that in the Mimic with like you got to initialize computer systems or whatever. But instead of the colors, it's shapes. Really nice. Really nice. That is extremely good. Because, colorblind people and all. I'm not necessarily colorblind, but I would know that for those that struggle with vision, with their vision, especially with differentiating between different colors, that is a good thing. That is a good thing. Having it be shapes instead of colors. I would say, is not what I would have preferred. Because I'm more used to just pressing colors in order of they were shown. I'm more used to that. But having it in shapes is technically the better choice. It's just personal preference at that point. Having it in shapes is really good. Although I kind of dislike the fact that you have to do them twice per computer. Doing it once per computer is fine. Just make it so you have to do like one or two more computers. Yeah, that's it. Just make it so that you have to do one or two more computers. I know the facility map is really small and they can't really like reasonably fit that many in there without it feeling a little overzealous, or like crowded. But still, having to do the machines twice per one machine is, I'd say, not the greatest. This is coming from the previous minigame where we had to do the connecting wires in the electrical boxes. That a little bit ago, we're literally just in a forest doing 3 rounds of connecting wires. By the way, Among Us electrical. I did electrical. I did wires, guys. Anyways, yeah, having to do 3 per generator honestly was not the greatest. It just felt more like, you're stalling time. Because the Monsters Patrol clearly isn't that fast. And in order for the Mimic devs to make you feel pressured, right? They make one minigame take significantly longer by just making you do it repeatedly. So that the monster will eventually find its way towards you. That's not necessarily a bad thing. I would have just preferred if it was just once. You fix up all the wires once, and then you move on to the next generator, and you fix the wires once, move on to the next. Because my point of logic is that if you just spread more of these generators out, it doesn't need to be too much. In fact, I would have preferred if they made it, instead of 3 times that you had to do electrical with all these wires, instead of just doing it 3 times per one generator or whatever, it was just twice, and then you gave the player 1 extra generator to find. That would have been better, because it would have forced the player to, first of all, they would learn how to do the generators really darn fast. Obviously, they don't take that long. The generators will be very quick and easy to do, or relatively quick and easy to do. But they will also have to explore a little more. And what does exploring a little more usually entail? Getting pressured by the big bad monster. Whoa, you don't need to make them do the same thing 3 times. Congratulations, it's not that hard. Anyways, that's just a nitpick I have from the previous part that they unfortunately brought along to the IJO facility bit. I'm not saying it's a bad thing because it was short and brief, especially since the facility itself was relatively small. Mountain of Smiling Bodies patrolled it relatively quickly. You would get caught eventually, and relatively fast. So having it be 2 times instead of 3 times, thank you, whoever designed the puzzle. Only 2 times instead of 3 times is significantly better. I would have still preferred it to be 1 time. Obviously, because like this place is really small. Guy moves pretty fast. Just having it stall for time is just kind of inconvenient. Just make it so you have to do 1 more of these computers, and or maybe 1 or 2 more of these computers, and make the puzzle only a puzzle per computer just once. You don't have to do it twice. You don't have to do it 3 times. Just make it once and force the player to explore the map a little more to find them, because that will do more than enough pressuring, more than enough inflicting the fear on the player. You know. Sure, if you had too much of these computers around or whatever, especially in such a small map, it would feel like spammed out, or it'll feel crowded, or like overused an asset or whatever. That's a bad thing, yes, but I'm sure you could fit 1 more, maybe even 2. The place is relatively large enough, I'd say. It's okay. It's large enough. Anyways, you get all the facilities operations back up and running, and then you trap the monster. It says, "Oh, it's sealed permanently." Ha ha ha! No, it's not sealed permanently. Anyways, you get to the little staircase bit to get out of there or whatever, and you go down. He comes back. Oh my God! It wasn't permanent. I can't believe it. Mountain of Smiling Bodies is still after us. This bit was really nice, quick, and easy. Just shoot the guy like 6 times and he'll let you go. But if you don't shoot him 6 times or enough times, he'll within like a certain time span, he'll kill you. That's not hard, especially with how many bullets you get. As long as like you manage your bullets well enough, like it's not you don't even need to manage them well enough. You just shoot these walls to make your way down, little flesh walls to open your path downwards, and then meanwhile you shoot the guy that comes down to get you. What I'm trying to say is, it's a really well designed part. It's a really well designed part of the chapter. All you need the gameplay loop was basically just shoot the guy when he comes down, shoot the wall blocking your way, reload, wait for the guy to come back down while you're heading down to the next wall, shoot the guy as he comes down, shoot the next wall that's blocking your way, rinse and repeat until you eventually get to the end, and boom, you're at the final bit. The final bit, oh, it's okay. Yeah, it's all right. I don't have much to say about it. My main nitpicks have already been pointed out, like the lockers taking forever to open. Yeah, sure, it's realistic. Water pressure makes it significantly harder to open up doors and stuff. It's just really annoying that the monster appears so fast. I love that the Mimic developers decided to give you a little indicator whenever he's going to come and teleport to you, basically. But it doesn't really matter, because while you're looking for these fuse boxes, or while you're doing a fuse box, you're more than likely not directly over a locker or not close enough to a locker, so that by the time he comes out to get you, you flee, and it doesn't matter. You're not close enough to a locker, so you get the indicator, you realize he's coming after you, you get off the fuse box or whatever, and you try and find the nearest locker. It doesn't matter, because by the time you find the nearest locker, he would have fully teleported to you, and the animation takes so long. Obviously, I've already complained about this. The hiding animation takes so long that he just knocks you out, and you're forced to flee even longer. Yeah, that's just my main gripe with it. As for the actual map of like the underground water area itself, it's okay, I would say. I just have a horrible sense of direction and kept looping back on myself. Maybe with a couple more point of interest sprayed about, I would really appreciate it. It would make the map significantly easier to read and easier to navigate. at a certain point, I ended up relying on the little floodlights that were up on the ceilings to navigate my way back to like these fuse boxes to get rid of. But other than that, yeah, it's generally a well-designed place. Really atmospheric, really nice. However, it did kind of feel empty at times, right? There was a couple rooms that were just dead ends with nothing inside them except a couple hiding spaces. Those could use some improvement. Exactly, those could use some improvement and some more point of interest in there. Uh, just any small ones, like I don't know, like a toppled over like table or something, or like a file cabinet that was thrown down, something like that would work great for the atmosphere. Except for just, oh, it's just this place is flooded. There's water everywhere. It's all water, 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 water. Nothing else. Anyways, what else? Right. The destroying the fuse boxes thing, that was all right. That was good. You could really feel the tension as you plucked each part, you unscrewed each bit, each fuse box screw, and aggressively spun your mouse, or like, I don't know how it works for mobile. You aggressively spun your mouse to unscrew the fuse box and then tear out the wires or whatnot. That is really, really tense, and I really, really do enjoy it. It takes long enough so that the monster becomes a genuine threat, but it doesn't feel repetitive. You see, it's different from like, oh, do electrical work 3 times, or it feels better than doing what is this? These like little repeat the order of colors or shapes 2 times, because it genuinely feels like you're doing something instead of just repeating the same action over and over. Technically speaking, you are, but it doesn't feel that way because it's more physical, right? You're manhandling a fuse box instead of just touching buttons, pressing buttons, or fiddling with wires. Yeah, the fiddling with wires bit is cool, but it's just drag. In this, it's, oh, you gotta click on a screw, and then the screw is in the center of your screen, and then you gotta rotate, and you gotta click and hold and rotate across the screw to unscrew it, and then you gotta do that a couple more times because that's realistic. That's realistic. You can't just unscrew one screw out of a fuse box and just open it up. Obviously, it's secured into place for a reason. So you unscrew all of them, and then you open up the fuse box, and then you tear out the wires inside, which is just clicking on the specific part of the wire, which I will say is not necessarily realistic. You could just, tear out wires from a fuse box indiscriminately. It doesn't need to be a specific point of that box, right? It doesn't need to be a specific point of that box that you need to pluck out. I guess they added that as just like a way to, increase the amount of I prefer it that way. Mimic devs, I applaud you. Sorry, I'm struggling. The puzzle was really good. It's very simple. Unscrew the screws on the fuse box. There's a fuse box opens up, and then you tear out the wires, right? And by clicking on them, it's good. It's good. I'll just say it. It's good. I really like it. It's probably my favorite. It's probably my favorite thing they've done. Very good. Very good. Very good. I applaud. That's like 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Anyways, you get the fuse boxes destroyed. You head back to like the power thing, and then you electrocute the hell out of the monster that was chasing after you the entire time. But it doesn't matter because he gets back up and he tries to drag you. But lucky Shion, because the white fox cat thing or whatever comes to save the day, gives you the Shion powers, and Shion uses those powers to basically box the thing back into the electrocuted water, and boom, you win, but you pass out and then you wake up in the hospital, and congratulations, Hideo's still alive. Yeah, Hideo was acting a little weirdly during like the ending bit. I will say that, but it's intentional. Also, whoever animated his movements, or like whoever animated that entire cutscene, great work. You could really tell Hideo. I can't tell if it was intentional or not, but you could really tell Hideo felt something by the way he got up and the way he walked out, kind of like opened the door and slammed it so quickly and aggressively. You can kind of tell that while like he respects Shion for like what she was able to accomplish, that there was something in him, right? That's like he wants to know something, but he's not getting it, and he's frustrated about it, you know. But he has to keep up his character because, duh, this is like your coworker here. You guys kind of just went through hell together. I'm pretty darn sure you don't want to like make enemies with the guy that just supposedly just dealt with these two beasts of monsters all on their own, supposedly. From Hideo's perspective, right? Like, these two monsters, the guy that killed Mika and the one inside the facilities, those guys. Oh, and the one inside the underwater part of the facility, those guys were completely immune to bullets. And I guess, yeah, no, those two are the same. Yeah, the one that killed Mika and the one in the underwater bit of the facility, those two were immune to the bullets, which, yeah, makes sense. Hideo would be confused because, like, obviously, Shion, the character we play as, doesn't have any means of harming them. So how did these guys die? She doesn't know. She has dementia. She doesn't remember. And like clearly, Hideo doesn't seem to be buying it. But he accepts it anyways, and he leaves frustrated. Whoever animated that bit, great work. However, the voice actor kind of didn't sell it that well. I'm going to say it straight up. I know whoever the voice actor is, they're doing a great job. Whoever the voice actor for Hideo is, great work. You have an amazing voice. Keep it up. It's just that it doesn't really express his frustration nearly as well. Like, Shion's dialogue about Hideo not acting right or like seeming off is like the entire point of the whole section. He's clearly aggravated. He's been through a lot, okay? One of his crewmates just died. Another managed to come back alive, passed out, but somehow this one managed to destroy like two of the monsters they were so sure they weren't able to deal with. And he wants answers, but he can't get those answers. Obviously, he'd be frustrated. He leaves probably annoyed, maybe a little mad. I don't know. Let's look at the rage. Foreshadowing, rage, foreshadowing. Whoa, Hideo might be a bad guy, guys. Whoa. Anyways, he's probably not a bad guy. It's just that he'll probably succumb to like the rage of like lack of understanding. All these monsters constantly, like he's gonna get pushed to the brink and eventually just crash out. I'm assuming that's probably what's going to happen. Anyways, what the hell? Oh my god, I thought that was someone I knew for a second. Ooh. Anyways, I'm assuming that's probably what's going to happen in later chapters, judging by like the dialogue and whatnot. But it's not very obvious. It's not very on the nose, which is a good thing. It's just like my own theories, which, yeah, let your players think, right? Let your players imagine. Let your players theorize. That's good for them. It's good for them. Let them use their brain. Kids nowadays are so brain rotted anyways, they could use a little more mental work, Anyways. That is one nitpick I have with Hideo's voice actor. He didn't really do like the ending bit that well. It's good. I'll still say it. It's good. It's just he didn't express his frustration, right? The clear frustration that he was supposed to have, or I'm assuming that he was supposed to have during that like pseudo interrogation. Because like obviously you're trying to be respectful to your like squad mate. They just went through a lot and they barely came back alive. They were recovering in a hospital. You don't want to pester them too much, right? But at the same time, you're like, maybe, I don't know, maybe your character is somewhat similar to like Eren Yeager, and you really want to know how to defeat these monsters, but this girl that supposedly defeated them isn't telling you. And she's saying that, she's forgot, and like, well, god damn it. Maybe you could have learned something, but you can't learn it anymore because she's basically refusing you. Anyways, yeah. That is one nitpick I have with like the voice acting. Mika's voice actor, really good. Really good. Even though she died really darn fast. She got on-screened so quickly during the chapter. I'm not complaining. She did great. Really good. Amazing. Really captured the coward. Really captured the really captured the I'm not fit for this type of work kind of deal. Hideo, the clear badass, handled the yokai really well. Props to him. There were a couple bits where like animations didn't sync up properly, and it looked a little awkward. I'm not even gonna lie, but like I can kind of guess what they were trying to go for. Other than that, yeah, that's about it. I got a couple voice actors on it, and yeah, that's all I really got from. That's all I really got. Oh right, the little bit where we were watching the recording but playing as like one of like the operatives that were sent into Planet C4 all over the place. That bit, the voice actors there, I have zero words for. I have zero words for. Honestly, everything was over like the radio filters, had like the communications generic static filters over them and whatnot, and like you could tell what they were saying, but I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but the filters over like the voices kind of muffled a bit of emotion out of them. You could sense their fear definitely when they're all getting turned into mincemeat, but it's not necessarily as like human as I want them to be. Yeah, obviously these guys are clearly trained operatives, right? They're cold, calculating. They're here for work and whatnot. But like I would have preferred if they had a little more expression to them, even if it means toning down like the radio effect a tiny bit to let their original voice shine through a little more. I would prefer that. Other than that, though, I'd say this experience has been really good, really good. It is now like 4 a.m. as I'm recording this. This recording as of right now is officially hit like 3 hours 40 minutes long. I spent give or take 2 hours during the actual game, and then like another 1.5 give or take. I mean, closer to 2 hours talking about it. Yeah, that's all like the notes that I had, all the points of criticism and like points of like applause and like points of what is it called? Points of approval, points of positivity that I can give. That's about it really. Solid 8 out of 10. Maybe if I was less impaired and a tiny bit smarter, 9 out of 10. But from like a casual player's perspective, yeah, very good, very good. Oh right, the ending credits bit. Whoever animated that, it was like a couple frames per second, but it doesn't matter. It was a couple frames per second, but it was still good. You really got to see it. It was kind of like just an overview of what happened. You were going in through the car. Mika died very fast. Blah blah blah. You were going through all the facilities and stuff. You get to meet like the monster, and then you get a little ending bit, or like a what is it called? Like an epilogue bit where, oh, this isn't over yet. The monster, the little zoom in to like where the big yokai was sealed. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a chapter 2. I hope it's going to be significantly better than the chapter 1. Hopefully. I mean, more than likely, right? The Mimic developers have been doing great. I mean, judging from what I've seen, just from that, really good. They're improving, definitely. So, great work. I don't really have much to say. I'm not sure if we're going to continue following Shion throughout the rest of the next couple chapters. I believe we're more than likely going to be following other characters, like other operatives doing their work for the IJO and whatnot, and then more than likely Shion's going to be the protagonist. Hideo might be like a deuteragonist or like a twist villain type of thing, but instead of necessarily being evil from the start, he's just like an Eren Yeager type, hates these yokai, but like piling on stress and like a lack of like really any certainty whatsoever pushes him to the brink, and then he gets really mad. He crashes out, and oh no, guys, look, it's rage. It's rage. the chapter is rage. The chapter 1 rage. Oh my god, it's rage. He might get really mad, end up turning into a monster, and then we have to do like a boss fight with him and blah blah blah. I'm not sure if that's how it's going to go. I'm just assuming from my observations during this. Obviously, these theories aren't like proof of like anything really. I'm just doing like a regular viewer thing of like predicting what's going to happen in the next episode by experiencing the first. You will experience what happens. You will be able to assume what will happen next, kind of thing. Then again, Mimic devs, if you find my ideas for how you're going to continue the Mimic Rage chapters acceptable, go ahead and take them. I'm not stopping you. Like clearly my ideas are the greatest. Like I wouldn't mind. Like if you haven't already gotten to it, like go ahead, right? Go ahead, take my ideas. I'd appreciate it actually. If only you gave me credit. Wink, wink. No, I'm messing with you. Anyways, that's as much of an in-depth analysis that I can give on this. Can you believe it? The original video idea was supposed to be I play Mimic's new story, but if I get scared, the video ends. That was the original plan, but then it turned into this. Can you believe that? Anyways, yep, that's about all I have. Had a couple good scares. My favorite, and probably not even intentional, but my favorite was when the ghost girl was walking down the stairs to jump me as I rounded the corner. That was probably the most spooked I've been. Yeah, that was probably the most spooked I've been. Other than that, though, yeah, that's about it. I'll be seeing y'all. Good night. I appreciate your existence. I was going to say love, but then I realized maybe I shouldn't be saying stuff like that. You know what? Yeah, screw it. I love you guys very much. Thank you for sticking around and hearing me yap about this for a while. I'm going to be honest with you. I only started yapping because I have like very short-term memory loss if I haven't already explicitly stated that enough. I am going to be rewatching myself play this story so much, and having this video be significantly longer just means I get to listen to myself yap. And yes, I like my own voice. And yes, I sleep to my own voice. And yes, I appreciate my own voice. And yes, I'm going to be putting myself on loop playing horror game and experience this all over again in cases where I do forget or just for fun. Yep. Yeah. I'll be seeing you guys. Love you. Adidio. I'll be going to sleep now. It's like 4 a.m. over here. Adidios.